Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Thank God we watched Spurs. Thank God we watched Liverpool. Thank God we watched City. The rest of these games. Oh, God. Bomba clot. Anyway, we have to thank Jacob for giving us entertaining 3-0 victory. We did not fall asleep watching the Spurs game. Yaqub, how you doing, mate?
Hey,
Talk to me nicely about Thomas
y'all.
Frank Engine. Talk to me nicely.
I'm gonna say first of all, talk to me nicely when you talk about Prue because we've got the new dynamic duo of Prue and Kudus. I'm gonna call it Prudus. So far, Richarlison has more goals than Arsenal and Chelsea club combined at this current juncture. So we're living good. We're eating good. Some insert Brazilian dish name here. That's what we're doing out. So feels good. You know, hey, Thomas Frank has done something that Ainge done in his first year as well. Reached the top of the table during the season.
Oh, fair.
And then City won 4-0 and then we got bumped down. But
You want to know
that part.
Low-key, just for the shithousery, I really wanted Sunderland to be top of the league. I really did, I swear.
Like a part of me, just for pure shithouse reasons, I just wanted Sunderland to be top of the league for like one match week. But hey, it is what it is. Big up to you, Jacob.
Yeah, you could say not impressive, but 0-0's even more unimpressive. Daniel Keep Chaloba CWC Championship fire emoji. So hold that. Richarlison dunked on your head top as well.
Fairs 1-0 Jacob. Anyway, joining us next, we also have to thank him for the beautiful football. They scored 4 goals yesterday. Did not put us to sleep. You get me? The 3 on the top row today is going to be the 3 of the beautiful football. Liverpool 4-2, Spurs 3-0, and City 4-0. Man, like Hamza's in the building. How do you, Hamza, mate?
How you doing? Hope you're doing good, man.
Hey, top row gang. Shout out top row gang.
I entertained everyone yesterday. Football's
on
back.
This panel combined.
Back.
On this panel combined 11 goals. 11 goals, 3 clubs.
How many goals are incoming when you add the rest of the panel?
3 European heritage teams. Three teams with
European heritage. You tell them, Hamza.
3 teams with European heritage. Come on. You can't beat
Across this panel, we have 7 Champions Leagues.
7 Champions League. That's a lot, man.
How many Europas? How many Big Berthas?
Speaking of European heritage, the man, the myth, the legend, my partner. How you doing, Mo, mate?
Alhamdulillah, everything is good. Another European heritage, another triple winner, another 3 times Champions League winner, 20 league titles, double digits league titles. Chelsea can never sing that. You can never sing that. Double digits league title. You can never sing that. Sorry,
Facts.
Jacob.
Facts. Also,
You say never. I say I can't sing that yet.
Yeah.
You,
I love it.
Live, laugh, love football is taking over. Come on, man.
Energy. That's
Caveat.
the energy I'm talking about.
gang. Let's go.
That's the
Let's
energy
go.
I'm talking about.
Saadinho. Hello, brother. Congratulations
We
on
got-
the win. Do you fall asleep?
I'm sorry I had to ruin the whole European heritage thing. Do you know what I
You
mean?
did.
Come in with my cup
We were
winners
having a
cup,
good
bro.
time.
Let me come in with my cup winners cup, bro. Let me
Bro
just
showed up to the
table,
party
bro.
with no booze, and he's like,
Brother,
"Hey, who's got the
nah,
liquor?"
I came in with a cup winners cup, bro. At least I bought something, bro. Let me bring something.
He brought a
The
cup
one
to
guy
drink
that
out
come
of, but
in
he didn't put none in it.
Bro, the one
Look,
guy
the
that
chat
came
is
in with the
starting
bars,
already.
bro. That's it.
And said 1 win, 1 sad appearance. Wow.
Hey, y'all need to stay pressing him. Notice these things. We'll keep a tally.
Hey, listen,
Anyway,
we'll
this
see
guy's
after
gonna
the
get
first
stressed
L.
for his performance today.
My
Hello,
mom
Ziad.
was coming home from the airport whenever we lose.
2 times Champions League winner.
2-time Champions League winners here, man. World champions. 2-time Champions League winners.
World champions couldn't beat FA Cup champions. Big up. Also, joining us next. Sorry.
Yourself, Jacob. Okay? Respect yourself. When a world champion say you
Champions
lose,
as well.
that's what I thought, Jacob. Hold that.
I hope he
What are you
watched.
talking
his
about? I
hand.
didn't
He
hear
knows
anything
why.
because I was too busy watching the goals
Hi,
that we
Ahmed.
scored. And then I was looking at yours and I was like waiting for them, but they never happened.
Be careful because I come and take goodness off you, bro. 90 million right there.
6 points versus Chelsea. That's all Thomas is gonna get. Come on, man.
Yeah, wait till we come to White Lane, mate.
Okay, can we argue
Well-
later? Anyway, Back. Let's start off.
By the way,
season
the
for
answer
only.
to the answer
Your
to the
dad.
question, how many goals are added when you add all four of us, is one.
One.
There's one.
The answer is one, bro. It's one. Very
And
hard.
it's Calafiori
There
who scored
you
it. That's
are.
crazy.
Anyway, let's just get this
No,
party
no.
started. You get me? Arsenal Man United is where we're starting at. And brother Saad,
Yes, sir.
talk to me, Habibi.
Daniel Farke.
And one more, please.
Daniel Farke.
Today is the day when the sadness will flow. To London team put on a wicked show. Just to get a job with them baby pop flop. Arsenal score a goal and the Red Devil drop. Cole Palmer look lost, a ghost on the field. No wicked left foot, no power fit conceal. The new boys them come, them they do a disaster. No place, no passion, no running any faster. So you on the live stream, it feels turned dark grey. Wiping tears with a rag and him don't know what to say. We supposed to be champion in ball out and cry. A club World Cup team if we reach for the sky. But the score's a 0 and the palace then smile. Charlton Stanford Bridge, it's a goal for a while. Bada man, the Premier League jump and you get the kick and the bubble just pop. Today is the day when the sadness will flow. To London team put on a wicked show. Just to get a trophy, the debutant flop. Arsenal score a goal and the Red Devil draw in a Manchester.
How are we losing to them? Arsenal, yeah. They were absolutely rubbish throughout the whole game. They did not deserve to win that game. It's absolutely blasphemy how they ended up with 3 points. Saka was trash, Gyökeres was pony, Rice was pony. They were
try, but the game run too fast. London a party from east to the west for the new season. They put them contest, but a different story for the blues and the red. The debutant them flop and the fans them feel dread. So pour out the rum for the tears and the pain. I saw music and play to celebrate the rage. As I United lose a real bad day. Pick up Arsenal FC, the dancer say.
My desk is 32 inches tall so that I can fit underneath it.
Oh.
The Bantas they throw, we are rising again. No matter the cost, give us a win, yo. Give us a win, yo. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Justice rising up, we will stand tall. Together we fight, we conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand, united we rise. We are faithful and true. With open hearts, we will push through.
Big up, Val. It wasn't actually 15 minutes long as well this time. It's only 3 minutes. Big up, Val. Anyway, hi guys. You guys like that introduction right there? You guys
very
enjoyed that
creative.
introduction?
The Ahmed dancing, I think, is top tier.
Best part.
I actually wanna. Can we ask Ahmed before Saad speak? Ahmed,
Yeah,
do,
we
you think Arsenal, do you think Arsenal deserved the win, Ahmed?
no, they were arse cheeks, bro. They weren't good. They were terrible. Like they weren't good at all. Throughout that game, they didn't do anything, barring that set piece. That's what I was scared of, innit? The only part. It was literally a corner. They didn't really create anything. Saka was absolutely nullified by Luke Shaw and Dillit. They cooked him. Gyökeres didn't really do anything. Dillit pretty much handled him. The midfield, Cass was solid. People say he had no legs. I think he had pretty decent legs, to be fair, considering he came across Declan Rice and Zubimendi. So Casemiro was calm. I think our attack didn't lack. I mean, it lacked a lot of clinical finishes in it. We just blew some decent chances that should have been at least a goal. At best, it should have been a draw. But the chances that we created, it's not good enough in it. Like we should have buried them, especially the Mbeumo one. He had like a header, which I think Arsenal's best player that game was probably their goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper was probably the best one. Cunha had a chance, Mbeumo had a chance. Dorgu hit the post, and what else? Like Mason Mount put in a few good passes to Mbeumo. I thought his shots were a little bit off tonight. When Diallo came on as well, he absolutely cooked Madueke. You saw how we played much better with Diallo in the team. Because I didn't understand the lineup, why he was playing Diallo as a wing back. He was going for a very defensive approach. You bring on Diallo, and then we become instantly better. So I don't know what he was doing. And then the Ugarte sub. What's this guy doing? Why are you bringing in Ugarte when we need a goal? You need a goal and you bring on a defensive midfielder. Just bring on Kobbie Mainoo. Simple as that. So I thought his subs were awful. But yeah, Arsenal didn't deserve to win. And the thing is, people can say, "Oh, you're salty," yeah, but bro, that's literally the truth. They didn't deserve to win, and we conceded a very awful goal. And not to forget as well, we should have got a penalty too. Should have got a penalty because Saliba, he took Cunha's left ankle. He didn't win the ball. When De Ligt was on the penalty, on the edge of the penalty, and then he passed it to, it was about to go to Cunha. Cunha was about to turn with his right foot, and then his left foot got caught by Saliba. So that should have been a penalty.
I thought Cunha was amazing, actually, for Man United.
Cunha was probably our best.
I think actually Cunha and Mbeumo were very good, very dangerous.
Mbeumo for me was 50-50.
Mbeumo, the problem is Mbeumo lacked. You know what Mbeumo wanted? A striker. Instead of him running to the 18 and finding Gabriel, Saliba, Calafiori, all of them in his face.
That was a penalty, Mo. That was a penalty.
I don't think it was a... Which one? The Cunha one on Saliba?
Yeah, that's a penalty.
I actually, to be honest with you, the one that made my mind that it's not a penalty is Terry Flowers. Terry just shared that tweet, right? With clothes on the players.
Who's this guy? Dave the Goat. Who's that? Who is that?
يا عمي بقى سيبك من الشوت بقى يعني زياد there is like 2000 there is like 1500
مين ده؟
مين؟ Who?
مين ده Dave the Goat?
Brother, are you really taking serious a guy who doesn't even have a picture on it saying Ziad come down to the bridge so we can have it out? Brother, the guy
the man said link me G, you want to take it seriously?
Wait, go ahead by your dad, bro.
Wait, Hussam, the thing is, I actually agree with Hussam. People will say Mbeumo was very good. I don't think he was very good.
I don't think he was good.
I just think he was a threat in transition, but his shots and his passes were a bit off today. He could have had at least a goal tonight, I believe.
Man, same for Cunha. Cunha had 1-on-1 and he couldn't score.
No,
because Cunha dribbled and it ricocheted off his foot and he went 1-on-1. Well, he didn't score.
But Cunha.
And you have different energy.
No, it's not different energy. It's not different energy because Mateus.
Which chance was the easiest one, Ahmed, for Man United? Cunha 1-on-1.
The easiest one was the Mbeumo one. The Cunha one wasn't the easiest because when he dribbled past the play zone and when it ricocheted, he was going to the right hand side, so he was always going to be off balance when he was going to shoot.
Which chance did Mbeumo have? That was
the chance.
He was also on his right foot.
No,
the Mbeumo one was the right foot.
No, the Dorgu crossed that and Mbeumo went for the header.
And David Raya saved it. يعني انت you're asking him when
you just said you said what was your best chance? I'm telling you.
Okay, the Mbeumo header.
Yeah, that was the best
header. But he had a good header and it was saved by the goalkeeper.
But you asked me what was the best chance, and I'm telling you it was that.
But we said Mbeumo was wasteful, صح? Cunha
I believe, good, to be honest. I believe like when Mason Mount put him through attacking positions, like he did, like when he was 1v1 with the defender. And Mbeumo is just like, he's not a 1v1 demon. He's just a very good finisher in it. I just thought he was a bit predictable. Like it was kind of obvious that he tried to go on the left. When Diallo, for example, came on, and when he's facing fullbacks 1v1, you don't know how he's very difficult to mark. I just felt like Mbeumo, he might be the better finisher, better goal scorer, but the opportunities that he was in tonight, I think he could have done a bit better. I'm not saying he should have scored twice, but at least the one goal. But
can I have another take? I actually think that Cisco on the ball looked better than Eucharist. Is there anyone disagree with this?
Bro, Cisco didn't really. Cisco didn't really do much, to be fair.
On the ball, I thought Cisco was more collected.
Gyökeres get the ball?
He did get the ball a couple of times, Saad. He did get the ball a couple of times.
A couple.
Cisco only played only played like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, but 1, 2.
And Cisco didn't play. Cisco didn't play a lot, yeah.
I've got a problem with how we're playing, bro, with the striker. In my
with the manager again.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my God, Ziad, it's game one. It's game one in the season. We're not gonna ask this question. Ziad, it's day one. La, wallahi, Ziad.
What did he ask? What did he ask?
He said, "Are you Arteta out?" No, we're not gonna do this, bro. It's game
week
one.
I already explained to him I was Arteta out from like last season, bro.
I have a question though.
You think it's
Do you believe your gaffer?
I'm not even gonna entertain this fraud right here, bro.
That's a great question.
But the subs though, honestly, the subs.
And what if he doesn't, Ziad? That's the next great question that you asked.
I'll be real. I'll be real right now, man. Listen, for me, the performance was very, very dead from us. I agree. We were shit.
But there's the but.
Yeah, what's the but?
We were very lucky that we're playing another shit team, a very shit team that can't put away chances. That's just the reality of the situation. Yes, we had a bit of stroke of luck with the. I need Mo. I need you to go through this because I actually didn't listen to or I didn't see what Terry said about why it's not a penalty. Because I
no.
But
Terry thinks that Man United will rob, but his tweet is the one that showed me that Saliba didn't do anything. Cunha literally ran into him and didn't touch the.
That's a penalty though.
Yeah, Ahmed, go and watch it for
I
real.
watched it 5 times. It's a penalty.
No, but what I'm thinking, because I'm watching it now.
Like literally, Saliba had his foot standing and Cunha's running into him.
No, he's not running into it. Saliba's the one that literally made the contact first, bro.
Mo, 1 second.
He has
Saliba's come off his feet. He's gone to ground. Saliba's gone to ground.
The reason why I'll say it's a
penalty. Can't go to ground. I'm not with
Guys, literally Cunha.
Speaking of going to ground, Martinelli went to ground trying to do his best Richarlison impression. I thought that was cute.
Oh my God! Don't get me started on this overhead kick.
Bro, just control the ball, and he's like, "No, I'm going for it."
The reason why I think
Saad, you're a joke.
Because, brother, your club is a joke. Your club is a joke. You're irrelevant.
War trophy. Which one you got?
You're irrelevant. Well, like, this guy
I'm irrelevant, but
It's still crazy that a Spurs fan can say war trophy.
And now
war trophy.
War trophy. Well,
yeah, war a hood up trophy. I'm surprised you don't got the sunglasses so we can't look at your eyes, Jackie Kennedy.
The people say that I have an agenda or something. Forget that. So in 26 minutes, I'm just responding to a couple of comments that said that most do. In 26 minutes, Gyökeres played 60 minutes, completed 4 passes. Cisco played 26 minutes, completed 4 passes as well. Cisco in 26 minutes had 2 key passes, right? Gyökeres had none. Okay. And what else? Dribbles.
They were both trash though. That's the thing. They were both trash.
Yeah, Cisco played 26 minutes, created a couple of chances.
Yeah, okay, but that might be.
I have to be honest. You know, I'm not Cisco's biggest fan, right?
Yeah, I understand that, but
I have to. The difference is I don't have. This is a new season. It's game week 1, right? I don't have like a prejudgment on the place because I don't like Cisco. I'm not gonna have an agenda against Cisco and say that Cisco. Like I'm analyzing today. Cisco got 26 minutes, touched the ball 7 times only, completed 4 passes out of 6 times, and the other 2 created 2 key passes, and it matches my eyes. Like Cisco put it down, the back heel created a chance. Man United could have had a good shot. Then I saw his movement was good. I think Gyökeres was killed today. Number one, every time he tries to...
We like I said, all of De Ligt was absolutely quality,
It's quality, always.
That is the most stupidest thing. That is the most stupid.
De Ligt is always quality.
That is actually
he's one of our most underrated defenders.
De Ligt, these nuts ain't shit, bro. Spurs always dunk on his head top, no matter what club he plays at. I don't want to hear no De Ligt
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say, Mo. With all due respect, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You're talking about Mateus De Ligt in 2025.
I can understand that
Ahmed
Ahmed would say something like this.
Dunked on his ass every time I seen him.
Because De Ligt when he got the when
Brennan Johnson
he got the ball and went shoulder to shoulder with De Ligt ended up on the floor.
So you're basically naming one
rolling on the floor. That's
basically what you're doing.
What happened.
So basically what you're doing.
Did not have him. No, hold on. De Ligt did not have him in smoking him in a spliff. He had him.
I just told you. I said our defense nullified your attack.
No, but let's not do this about Gyökeres. Gyökeres was ignored, bro. Gyökeres is ignored by the rest of our attackers, by the rest of our midfielders, bro. They don't
He's
pass him the
ignored.
ball,
They were
bro.
doing
They don't
this when
pass
they
him the
announced that he
ball,
was
bro.
signing. They're in the
I'm
locker
telling you.
room when their skivvies on,
Okay,
going
let's go
like
through
this,
it player for
talking
player.
about he getting ignored.
Let's go through
Okay,
it. Yeah.
if you use brain cells on the
Bro,
football pitch, Yahi,
Okay,
why are we
one
talking
second.
about they did this, they did
Okay,
this?
let's talk
On
about
the
it. Yeah.
football pitch, they
Can
ignore
you do
him,
it again?
bro.
Can you get closer to
They
the camera
don't
and just
pass
do
him
the
the ball.
Sally? Do the Sally,
Go
please.
and
Come
ask.
on.
Go and
Do the
look.
thing.
Go and look at how many times he got past the ball.
Do the
He
thing.
doesn't get
Do the
past it.
thing.
Why you putting me
Please
full
do the
screen,
thing.
man?
Because we want to see you
Let's
do
get me
the
off full
thing.
screen, man.
We want to see you do
let me
the thing.
explain it. But let me explain it.
I'm
Please let me
vexed, bro.
explain
I'm
it.
vexed because my team.
No,
is
let me
moving mad.
explain
Why
it.
are you? Why is Saad vexed then? Why are you?
Wait,
Because bro, I'm vexed, bro. Because Gyökeres is a fucking baller, bro. He's a fucking
Bro,
batsman, bro.
Listen.
And on top of that, we're using him wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I
mad
agree.
with
You are
the team,
using him
bro.
wrong.
I'm getting mad. These people, everybody in the team is ignoring him. They're playing the old way because they're so used to having Havertz who drops deep and is able to get the ball.
So did you not know this before, by the way, or did you not know this before though? That you was going to
No,
use...
but you have to change. If you go and buy that player, then change to suit him. Change the play with the bagsman, somebody who can take the ball to feet and go and do something with it. Don't fucking play the same way we were playing with fucking Havertz and Miko Marino up front, bro.
I actually do
So once
agree
again,
with
we
that.
have gone full
For
circle.
what
Who's
it's
to
worth, I
blame
do
this
agree with Saad's point
Okay.
there. Because I
Bro,
think if you give a guy like Victor Gyökeres the kind of chances and service that, say, maybe Tottenham was providing for Richarlison, I've never seen Richarlison get that much service in 30 minutes, bro. It was crazy. And, you know, I think that Saad does have a good point there. Like, I don't think he's being ignored, though. I think that's a little
But
dramatic.
that's because
like
Frank is more
Mean
flexible
Girls
than
in high
Arteta.
school.
That's why Frank is more flexible.
Jacob,
and he's
if you-
more...
If you watch the games closely, if you're an Arsenal fan, you're watching the games as in depth as I am, bro.
I watch
you
it
see- I see them
to see y'all
I
lose.
see
That's it.
Odegaard going with the ball, or I see Saka going with the ball sometimes, or I see other players going with the ball. And instead, we're not going to mention Martinelli because he's brain dead. But the rest of them that actually have brain cells, I see them going with the ball. They look at Gyökeres making a striker run. No, let me go to the other guy. over
Saad,
here.
explain
Who
to
I
me
know.
what's disappointing you. No one interrupt him, please. I genuinely want to understand his point. Like, explain what when you say like stuff like they were ignoring
We're
him
not
and stuff.
going for
I
the
genuinely, I want to understand what you're saying.
They left him on red.
You need, for me, the tactics need to be adjusted where when Odegaard gets the ball and he's pushing with the ball and you can see that a run is being made, or you can see that Gyökeres is dropping deep a little bit to receive the ball so he can do something with it. Pass him the ball. Don't try and pass it to Saka.
Do you think
because he
Arsenal
wants
had
to
good
make a
attacking
run.
patterns today?
No, I think it's an adjustment, which I think we'll see in the future. Yes, we're adjusting to playing with a new striker and that, but it's not quick enough.
Okay.
You have to speed it up because you're in the season now. And there is no fuck ups for us. If you're fighting for the league title, there's no fuck ups for you. You have to adjust very quickly. Otherwise, when City got Erling Haaland, they had a very.
I'm so glad,
small
chat, that Saad
window.
is saying this because Saad actually cares about performance and he's right. And tell you why. Because performance builds sustainability. Sustainability builds winning consistently. Meaning, Liverpool conceded 2 goals, right? I don't even want to talk about Liverpool. I'm just giving it as an example. We won 4-2. We conceded twice. All we have to do next game is just not bring on Endo at right back, and we're not going to concede twice. Problem solved, no problem. Khalas. And Slot learned from his mistake in game. But because the performance overall going forward is an unbelievable performance, we still ended up winning anyway. And even if Chiesa didn't score, a minute after we would have scored, a minute after we would have scored, a minute after, like we would have kept going. The problem is watching Arsenal is what they're doing in the final third. For me, what Arsenal are doing in the final third is the biggest problem. And once again, this problem was again magnified today, sorry. It was magnified. Again, it was magnified. Watching Arsenal, Saad, can you move, please? So, watching Arsenal stay in the frame. Watching Arsenal today.
Stay in your lane.
Like genuinely
He
one of
wants
the
to
most
say that.
boring.
Stay in your lane. Don't move. That's why he's saying stay in your lane.
Who's your dad?
Anyway, look, watching Arsenal today was painful because you actually do have the weapons on the pitch. The only one that is a non-weapon for me is Martinelli. I don't think there's any more defending.
What's the weapons that they have, by the way?
Saka, Gyökeres, Odegaard. Yeah, but I think they're not well coached.
Oh no, but that's just an excuse, though.
But
The
it's
only
not an
thing I will
excuse.
say, though,
Okay, so if Klopp,
What?
no, wait, he said this is an excuse. Wait, if Klopp was Arsenal manager today, you think they'll have 0.2 xG?
But that's just a hypothetical, though.
No, but there's not a hypothetical because that's an
What we're
offensive
doing
It's a
manager.
very valid hypothetical.
No,
Very
but
valid.
what we're doing-
You're
no, but what
saying
we're
that
doing
I'm
is-
scapegoating
valid
Arteta.
hypothetical.
I'm telling you, put
We can't
Klopp
be doing
today.
hypothetical.
You think they have 0.2 xG?
Why are we doing hypotheticals?
يا عمي بقى answer the
Why are we
damn
doing
question.
hypotheticals? If
we've not seen
Yeah,
these
Habibi,
blue
yeah,
things
Habibi, hold
with
on.
another manager.
Who's talking in the background?
I don't know who's. I don't know why. I don't know why they're doing hypotheticals.
Someone, one of
Or-
Hamza's
Way better
cousins,
with Klopp,
is actually mocking Arsenal in the background. I'm sure.
Big up.
Okay, Ahmed,
go on.
answer.
Go on.
Ahmed,
Answer. What's the
answer-
rebuttal to us
answer
blaming
the
Arteta
damn
on the
question,
fact-
Ahmed.
You should go number 20. Boo.
Maduke.
Who's number 20?
He said, why are
Okay.
Arsenal fans always complaining? Why
Okay.
are Arsenal fans complaining?
Okay,
He's
okay,
hearing
okay. So the reason why
Saad
you can't
complaining.
do-
He said, why are Arsenal
Let me
fans
explain
always
it. Let me
complaining?
explain it.
Making
let
excuses.
Ahmed explain. I'm
Let me
interested in
just
his
Bilal,
opinion. Go
let
on.
me explain it. Yeah, listen. When Arsenal were more attacking in the 22-23 season, yeah, they still had Saka, they still had Erdegaard, they still had all these players in it, right? There was more attacking and there was more expressive and there was more exciting to watch. They still did not win the league. So you can say about, oh, it's Arteta's coaching. Bro, you played attacking football and you still didn't get over the line. There has to come to a point, yeah, where you understand that your team, you do not have difference makers like that. It's simple as that. Like, you guys just have a bunch of decent players that play well in a good compact system, and that's it. Whereas with Man United, we don't have a good coach, we don't have a good system, but we've got individuals that can do something out of nothing. You've got a Cunha, for example. You might have an Mbeumo. You've got a Diallo. You've got a Kobe Mainu. We've got like more deadly weapons, but it's just about putting the puzzle together. But it's all over the place. That's why when we play Arsenal, I said it, by the way, on the preview. I can't remember which channel it was. I said, when Man United are unpredictable and you don't know what type of United team is going to come that you're going to come across, Arsenal will struggle. It's only the set piece that I'm scared of. That's it. So Erdegaard's not going to do that. Erdegaard's a good player, but for example, what Cunha did today, you're not really going to see Erdegaard do that if the system isn't working. Do you get it? Cunha's more adaptable, for example. That's all I'm saying. So we've already seen Arteta have an attacking. We've already seen Arteta play attacking, and Saka was better, yeah, but did they win? No.
But
That's all I'm saying.
But that's
So saying, oh, if
so
they had Klopp,
disingenuous because you know exactly what happened that season.
and what
know
did you do
our
that season?
You know that our defense got obliterated.
Okay, so which one is it then? Do you want to be better defensively or better attacking?
With an injury to Saliba, which
Oh,
left
another
us
injury,
with
yeah.
Rob Holding is one of our main centre backs. Rob Holding, who was getting rattled by the likes of Heung-min Son, Rob Holding, the likes that was out here.
But Jurgen Klopp is getting top four,
leaving
with
it
Fabinho
wide
and Henderson
open,
centre-backs.
leaving it wide. No, hold on, because you don't understand. If the backbone of your defense is Saliba, and Saliba is our best performing centre back, and we lose that centre back, that's massive. That's not a small.
Okay, you had
Today,
Saliba
again, Gabriel was better than Saliba.
Okay, you had Saliba all of last season. Why didn't you win it then?
Told you about Gabriel.
No, but even in the 2022, 2023.
No, because every time Saka's going to have a bad game, you're just going to say, oh, he's not being used
No,
properly.
but
It's just a
I'm
deflection.
talking about in that 2022-23 season. And the thing is, Arteta went and he rectified his mistakes because we attacked too much. We weren't as safe or as playing it as safe when we defended. And I fully understand that. So you went and rectified that. You played it a bit safe. You improved on the defensive abilities a bit. But now you've gone too far back. And now you've brought this new guy, Sainz or whatever his name is. Sainz is
Heinz, Gabriel Heinz. You don't know Gabriel Heinz?
Gabriel Heinz. You brought
Shout
in
out
Gabriel
Heinz, man.
Heinz.
They make
Gabriel
ketchup and
Heinz,
shit.
that's a
Hell
left
yeah.
back that played for Madrid and for Man United.
يا عم, he has a very famous. يا عم, انت you
Gabriel
watched him.
Heinz.
You watched
Gabriel Heinz.
If you're a
I'll
fan
be
of
real, I
ketchup,
couldn't care. I couldn't
Heinz
care
makes that,
if it's Mustafa Al Karim, bro. I don't care, bro. Right now, they're at my club, and I'm
It's a
trying to
Man
figure out what's
United
going on.
legend that
Fuck
Kaka
Man
dunked on
United.
him.
I don't give a fuck about Man United.
What is this?
I don't
bro?
care about Man United.
Actually, he's not a Man United legend because he
Legendary
wanted to
player,
move to Liverpool.
legendary condiment. Put
I
some
remember
respect
that
on
shit.
It's very
Heinz's name.
simple. Yeah, it's very
I think
simple.
for me,
It's very simple.
they wanna-
Arsenal went there for a
let me-
smash and grab, and they got the points. Fair enough. For them this season, it's not about how good Arsenal play. They just want to rack up points. That's fine. I've accepted that. They're not going to play this pretty football. They came in to smash.
I
and
don't
grab.
think, yeah.
They came here to smash and grab. Well done. We was the better team. I don't believe that Man United are going to play like that consistently. But in terms of that, based off that performance alone,
Why do you
the
not
better
think they're
team
gonna play
lost.
like that?
The better team lost.
Why
That's
do you
it.
not think they're going to play like that consistent? Because I think you lot were actually really good today.
Yeah, we were good. That's like the only one good game that I've actually seen under him so far. Out of
But this
almost
is
40
the
matches.
problem that I keep on telling the Man United fans because they start throwing the toys out the pram. But I told them
No,
one sec.
I mean, it's not,
Let's-
'cause
no, hold on. Let me just
now
land
we're
on
just
the
being
Man
direction
United
out
point.
of one game.
Let me just land on the Man United point because I said let's wait until the season starts. Let's see how he plays these players together. Let's see what he does. And first game of the season, you look much better than you did the previous.
That's because we've got better players. That's it.
No, but your manager still plays a
He's
part.
still making the wrong
It's not-
substitutions, for example. And
it's not just about getting good players and then just put them on a football pitch and then they just do what they do. You have to have a system. You have to have. Do you know what I mean? It has to work together. It's not just you just put
Well,
it
I
out
mean,
there
it
and then
did
free
look like
flow.
at times it was working
Ahmed
together. I thought
believes,
Bruno
like,
Fernandes was actually like playing the long ball really nice, creating a lot of chance. That was most of the time Bruno, right? Because it's hard to tell when they're like this big on your computer screen at 9 a.m. But whoever was distributing the ball over the top for Mbeumo to get all those chances that he fluffed continuously, LOL, hooks and Mbeumo. But I think it's
actually did play well.
Mason Mount
people are on.
was that Mount or was that Fernandes? I don't know. Whoever was spraying, they were creating chances for the men, but they didn't capitalize.
The one that you're talking about is Mount, by the way. The one that you're talking about
is Mount. Shoot. Hey, put some respect on. What was his Ziad? What y'all say about him? Something nice.
Proper Chelsea.
Proper Chelsea. That's what it is.
Yes.
But I thought their their counterattacks looked good.
Like,
It's just they
Chelsea-
didn't capitalize on
Chelsea
those
had Mason
chances.
Mount that they
And that
would
could
have
just
won.
be sharpness and fit. Like they could just fine tune that, and it'll be fine. I think from that perspective. And,
I just think that.
Go ahead.
Today, I think
Hamza's
today.
chilling, bro. Hamza watching Arsenal Liverpool. He's fucking chilling, bro. This is dead food for me. With City winning the league, we have.
He watched Arsenal today.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
I'm
dead
sure.
food.
Money
Hamza's
Maze.
watching
That's the
Arsenal
one I was
today,
thinking about. They call it Money
smoking
Maze.
hookah.
Yeah,
Hamza's
that's the
smoking
one.
hookah, running spaces. I'm like, this is dead food. We're back, baby.
Talk to me,
We're
Hamza. What do you think of
back.
the Arsenal game today? If you start to act peaceful, I know what you think. So don't try to play games. Yeah.
No, I just think today what I saw from both teams, like with Man United, I saw a lot of like the play had improved. They had Mbeumo and the guy from Wolves and although they didn't have a chance, they didn't have that creation on goal until I think the manager Amorim was scared. I think he was nervous. I think United obviously under pressure because they spend a lot of money. No matter what, they spend a lot of money. They shouldn't be 15th after last season. They spent 90 million on Sesko, 90 million or 80 million on the other guy in Mbeumo, 70, 80 million on the
Where
other
you
guy.
get 80 million from, by the way? Why are you adding more digits?
He's doing it in euros.
Yeah, but why is he?
This is not your first
He also
rodeo.
said they shouldn't be 15th,
This
but
is
they
not
are
your
15th
first rodeo
again.
with Hamza. He always adds it in euros. Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
He does it in euros and then adds all the add-ons.
Ask him how much
Okay,
Bert's cost.
No, ask him how much Sharky cost. He'll tell you 18 million pound. That's what he'll tell you.
No, one second. Because hold
One
on.
second.
Sorry, Hamza. Go
City use British pound, but the other English clubs all use euro.
You can convert it. Listen, you can convert it now. I don't know, it's £1 is 1.17 euros, but you can convert it now if you want. But I'm saying the total of 280 million. So United under pressure. You can't just say, "Oh, we did well." It's all about how we did. We should have won, and clutching on that could have been a penalty. You're right, but you're clutching on decisions like that.
Bozo Jean Saliba.
You lost the game. You're playing 1 week. You do one game a week. Yeah, you're playing one game a week. There's no need of you being cautious and not playing with that striker.
Yeah, that's a manager issue. 100%, I agree.
Yeah, Ahmed Diallo should be on the pitch, and that shows you that this manager is a coward.
Thank
He's
you.
a coward.
See, that's what I've been saying. Thank you.
I agree. Manu too. Add Manu to the list, Hamza.
Thank you. You cannot have your best player on the bench.
Yeah.
Simple.
You can't.
Manu didn't even touch the pitch. You should be sacked
want
for
it.
that alone.
Yeah, this manager he's had 16 wins and 17 losses. So he's had more losses than wins for Manchester United. this is a bad statistics.
The mighty
That's
have
a bad,
fallen.
bad statistics for Manchester United. So I think he's a coward. He was not a brave manager. I think Man United fans who are backing him for this result, bro, the play was good, but at the end of the day, Man United used to play badly, but they used to get wins with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Doesn't make sense. They perform better. He would start the start in 11 who are quite strong. You're playing a key game, a big game.
Why are you talking about Man United? Ya Habibi, talk about Arsenal, your main title contenders.
No, but
Yeah, why are you talking about United?
Habibi, Arsenal,
But
you're
he's making a
you're
good
so
point, though,
nice on
Mo.
Arsenal.
Mo, he's actually making a very good and
Okay, you know
valid
what?
point that
Yes,
the
Jacob,
manager
I
did not
agree.
set the team up in the best way
Jacob.
to succeed in this match. And
Actually,
Arsenal did exactly what he was talking about too. Like United
No, but
used
Jacob,
to win ugly,
can
and
I answer
Arsenal
the
won
question?
ugly today. Like, that's,
Jacob, let me answer.
You,
Because Mo asked the question. Wait. I just want to explain to Jacob and Ahmed why Mo interrupted. I'll tell you why. Because we know Hamza, and Hamza's doing this on purpose. Because Hamza is trying to have a deep dive
playing
into
nice.
United
Wallahi, Jacob
instead
is
of
playing
Arsenal
nice.
because he knows Arsenal are in the race with him. Hamza,
promise you,
come here
Jacob.
today and say it as it is. You ain't worried. Say that truth.
Jacob, next week Man United play a different team. Hamza's not even watching Man United. He's watching
He's
the
not
Arsenal
even
play
watching
league.
them.
He's not
Jacob.
even watching Man United.
We're
Jacob.
talking about the United game, though. I don't get I don't understand.
No, but he's talking from my.
Let's say
I'm telling you,
Arsenal.
Ahmed. He's talking from my United perspective because he's playing nice with the Arsenal people.
Exactly.
playing
Now
nice.
talk about
He doesn't want to make sweeping
Why is he playing?
statements
Why is he playing nice with Arsenal?
because he doesn't want to get caught because he's still like hesitant
let me
about
just say-
saying Arsenal are not winning the league. Bro, you go to
He
his
should be
spaces.
confident though, isn't
Yeah,
he?
Habibi, you go to his spaces today. Arsenal 2 week. We're back, baby. Arsenal shit. Arteta shit. He's gonna get sacked. But he comes on YouTube showing his face and he's like, man, Man United. There's like no
Man
excuses.
United
What
played
about
well.
Man United are
They
doing
should have
this?
made a couple substitutions.
Sad, we know the game. He's
Man
playing the
United
game.
play
bro.
Fulham next week. You think Hamza's watching? No, he's not.
Not even watching the game, bro. He's
He won't
like,
even watch it. I promise.
he's
you.
not even watching the
Yeah,
game.
Smile,
I'm
smile.
telling you,
We
bro.
know you, fraud.
Oh, I know
Talk
you,
about
bro.
Arsenal. Don't escape it, Hamza. You're letting the people down.
Listen.
Talk about Arsenal. Say the truth.
Listen, me, I think, listen, that's why I was coming to that. And I wasn't fearful because you've always seen me as brave. Don't ever call me a coward, yeah. Because I'm never a coward. I've gone to this title race. I was very confident. Thing is, what I'm saying about this is they had a weak United team that they had to play. And Arsenal full strength. Arsenal fans were telling us, like Saad was telling me, the day I get a striker, you're all done. We used to hear this from every Arsenal fan. Yes or no? The day I get a striker, you're all finished. I need a striker. Now you've gone and spent your money, your 70, 80 million on your striker. Now you got your number 9. But at one point, this guy was running in front of goal trying to do a step of us. The ball went behind him. I thought, this is long. Bro, I was shocked. The guy was running to a step over, but the ball went behind him in the penalty box. There's a clip. I thought that's a red flag. I said,
that's the real Hamza. Bring the real Hamza, bro.
This is
Bring
a
it.
striker that they said
But that's
that
not a
they
red
believe-
flag because Haaland
One
would
second.
do the exact same thing.
No,
Is that a red flag for Haaland?
Haaland scored 2 goals.
That's but is that a red flag for Haaland? Ask Haaland
Haaland-
to do a step over,
Haaland-
do a step
Haaland
over
was-
and fall on his
one second.
face.
Haaland
What
was
is this?
Haaland was playing
Haaland's pony
Champions
on the
League.
ball, but he's an elite
Haaland was
goalscorer.
playing Champions League before, and winning Champions League while Goikarez was back at Coventry City in the Championship. At that age, Haaland was winning UCLs and league titles. So to me, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at Hussam as Arsenal.
He was at Sporting.
I think he wasn't not at that age. How old is he now?
When was he at Sporting? He was at Sporting in 2023, I swear.
No, he was in Coventry City.
I'll let you off.
There you are.
Yes.
Bro, what are you doing?
I'll let you
That's what I'm
off.
saying. So the guy was at Coventry City fighting championship when Haaland's winning Champions Leagues at that age. So
I had to
what
fact
I'm
check
saying
your
is,
cuss, bro. I had to
Hussam,
fact check your
every
cuss.
time he
rolled
got
up
the
the
ball,
dunk too
he
quick.
was struggling. He was fighting with the ball. Bro, I was thinking, this guy looks to be struggling. I think the pressure was a lot. And today, Saka, another big game is gone missing. That's another big game. We keep seeing this boy, and big game.
It's coaching
He
him, innit?
doesn't ever perform. when the pressure's on, you know the word pressure. I see Palmer pressure, champion, the World Cup champions. Yeah, big pressure. He delivers. Saka, when it's big game and the lights are on, and it's a big game, first Premier League game of the season, Man United versus Arsenal. Red flag. I'm seeing this guy struggle. Arsenal fans are telling me, oh, he's had a hamstring injury. This is why.
Yeah, it's always excuses. Always.
Bro,
Which Arsenal fans told you this?
Saka is a
Next
senior.
minute they'll say he's got too much sun.
Told you this.
For how many years? Today when I
Arsenal
saw
fans
him,
told you this.
I heard that the
He didn't go
Timberlands were
past
just
the
brand
wall.
new. He's trying to break them in, and that's all that's going on right now.
What Arsenal fans told you this?
No, bro,
Well,
I've
all
got
of them.
Arsenal fans on the space. Hugo know that. Hugo's telling me, oh, he just came from
Hugo told you. Because
Yeah,
I know
Hugo.
Hugo, and I know Hugo, so don't lie to me. You're
Oh,
telling
hold
me
on.
that if I go and message Hugo now, he'll
Go
tell
message
me
Hugo.
that he told you it was hamstring.
Hamza, who performed better today, Diallo or Saka, in your opinion?
Diallo 1,000%. Wallahi, Diallo 100%. 100%.
Wow.
Diallo came
Wow.
on, yeah?
So you
Diallo
picked the
was
one
killing
game
it.
that Saka was
Wallahi,
shit in,
Diallo,
and then you take
20
it as a
minutes.
W for
If
Diallo.
Saka had a corner and got an assist,
Brother, what
he would
is
be gassing
this?
it up, by the way, and he got an assist.
No,
He
it
gassed it up.
would have been a shit
When the
goal.
lights are not
It would have
on,
been a
Saka's a
shit
good player.
performance.
When the lights
What are you
are
No,
talking
no, no,
about?
no, 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 no.
When the lights are on,
Saka
I
was
think
shit
the
today.
Arsenal player we need to cuss the most today is Odegaard.
No, 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 no. Odegaard had a better game than Saka.
I think
Odegaard
Odegaard
had a
was
better
half
game
and
than
half,
Saka.
bro. He had good
Odegaard-
Yeah, but you
moments,
like
he had-
Odegaard, Saad. That's
No, no,
why. You
Odegaard,
see
no, no,
it
no,
half
Odegaard,
full.
No,
yeah.
no, no, it's
No, no,
not.
no, no,
It's not,
Odegaard, no, no,
bro.
no, 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 no.
Do you know that Odegaard missed all his key passes? Are you
No,
mad?
no, 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 no.
No,
Odegaard
I
is
think
not
he
getting
had
the
a
blame
couple
today.
couple
This is-
decent
I'm not,
passes.
no.
this is the Saka they
Odegaard's
compared to
not
Mo Salah. They compared Saka to Mo Salah, wallahi. When Mo Salah
Yeah,
always
that
finishes
comparison
United.
has to end forever.
Bro, he sent
Talk
that
about-
shit in
talk about
stoppage
your
time.
100
That was a
million
hell of a
pound-
clearance.
No,
I'll be
the two
honest.
players you should be cussing out, yeah. Your striker, Gyökeres, I mean, he's just started in it, so you can't really go in too much on him. The two players you should be cussing out is your 100 million pound midfielder and your star boy Saka. That's the two players you have to cuss out. Don't say Odegaard. Odegaard
I'm
is a safety.
guaranteeing. I
Odegaard,
don't care
yeah.
if this is.
Odegaard
Hold
is
on,
too
hold on.
easy.
I don't-
Martinelli and Odegaard is the easy
I don't-
scapegoat. It's the
I
easy
don't think-
scapegoat. Talk
I
about your
don't care if
favourites.
anybody says this is excuses. Yeah, I don't care if you lot say this is an excuse. But bro, Declan Rice was sick today, bro. Like.
Oh my God!
Hold on. Yeah, relax.
Declan Rice was sick.
Relax. I'm talking
Odegaard
about.
was good.
sick.
Was
I'm
one of your better
talking
players
about-
today. He was
Sick.
one of your better players.
I think he was sick, bro, because the guy's not even running, bro.
Oh,
The
like
guy,
that.
I'm
Okay,
talking
fair.
about sick as in illness, bro.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Relax.
So
Bro, I
basically,
actually- I
Saka
actually
is the
think he was
coaching
ill,
and
bro.
Declan Rice is
Bro,
sick.
the guy normally, even when he's playing, if Declan Rice has a stinker, yeah, and he has a shit.
This
game,
is Saad's moment. Let's not forget it's been raining. It's your moment.
Yeah. Let me have my moment of excuses. bro,
Unbelievable,
finally.
bro.
Can I have my Hamza moment? Can I have my Hamza moment of excuses?
Yeah, but I
please?
expect it from Hamza. I
So-
don't expect it from you.
No, I don't care, mate. Let me just be myself. I'm trying to deal with
Because what? No, because Sad, when
I'm trying
Diallo
to
has a
deal
bad
with the
game, you're onto
situation
him,
at
yeah.
hand right now.
And you, no,
Do you know what I mean?
no, because that.
So, guys, the reason that Rice played like shit is because he had diarrhea, basically.
Is that or exactly exactly what who was this guy? Exactly what everybody hates Reese is saying. Rice was overcooked, bro. So sometimes you just have to
He's always
relax, and then when you cook it, just cook it to the right temperature for the right time, bro. 15 minutes or whatever it was. So however long it takes.
Luke Shaw, by the way, that's who Saka came across. Luke Shaw, by the way, who one doesn't even stay in shape, and two, he plays like 2 games a season.
I'll be real. I don't think it was necessarily Luke Shaw. Saka's come up against some of the best and dunked.
Who's
on
one of
them.
the best
So
that he's come across?
he's come across plenty of teams. He's dunked on Real Madrid. He's dunked on freaking PSG. He's dunked on however many. He dunked on Nuno Mendes.
Definitely didn't dunk on
He
PSG.
dunked on Nuno
PSG. Did he
Mendes.
not miss an open net against
He dunked
PSG?
on Nuno Mendes.
He missed an open net against PSG.
Brother,
Missed an
go to
open
the first game that we played them at home and look what we did to them.
That's
bro.
cooking Nuno Mendes.
Saka, huh?
You lost 1-0.
What's he talking
At
about?
home, I'm talking about the first game when we beat them 2-0.
Yeah, the first
bro.
game
Look
you
what
lost
he was doing
1-1. You lost 1-0.
Talk about 2-0. We beat them 2-0 in the Champions
This
League.
Yeah, that wasn't that same PSG. That was with Tanguy in. Oh, you want me to bring it up? You want me to bring it up? You want me to bring it up? The lineup. You want me to bring up the lineup?
The defense.
You know,
was
Dembele
sick.
didn't
Was
even
the
play
defense-
because he was being
Bibi.
disciplined.
Bibi, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
PSG or Port Hassan, they were 23rd.
Was the defense- Was the
part-time.
defense not? No, hold on.
23rd in the
Was
table.
the defense? Was the
That guy
defense?
can't perform big games. Newcastle.
The thing
is
about
hard-
it, the reason why I think it's supposed to be Odegaard, you're
You want to
watching.
know who their striker was? Kang Lee In. Fabian Ruiz
There you
didn't
go.
even play. It was Zaire Emery.
You know why Ahmed is supposed to be Odegaard?
Why are we talking
You know how
about
long
Kang Lee
ago that
In?
was?
There's a
Randall
reason
Colo
Sonny
Man.
slapped the shit out of him at the international break.
The defenders were the same. You acting like I'm talking about a defender.
Odegaard was winning fouls. He was skipping
I'm
past
talking
a
about
few
the
players.
defenders that he played against were exactly the same
Oh.
ones that you played against, that we played against, and all got slapped up
It's
by.
a different dynamic overall.
Nah, give it a rest, man. Don't do that, bro.
Sam,
Don't
I
do
did give it
that.
the rest, but it's a different
But
dynamic.
anyway, listen, hold on, Hamza. Let me just say this.
He's Saka
we
big
were,
game
we,
player.
were, we were shit today.
How many big games goes
Man,
missing? I told you.
When
We-
you
we-
say is Saka a big game player, the answer is no. But you also claim that Palmer is a big game player. The answer
He's
to
big
that
game.
is also no. When
Wait,
you say
Saka's a big game player, what are you talking about?
Salah is a
Nah.
big game player.
Yes,
Nah.
he is.
Salah-
big
The
game
fact that he-
players,
The fact
first
that
of
he
all,
came up
big
last
game player.
season, the fact that he came up last season against Liverpool last season and did what he did to Robertson and put into the back of the net shows that he's a big game player. He can go to those big games.
Last
score in
season,
front of you guys, and do a
I've heard
madness.
so much
Yeah,
last
Habibi,
season
Fulham
from you.
wingers
I
bullied
heard
Robertson.
2022,
That's what-
2023 from you.
Listen,
When are we going to
big
talk about
game
you
player-
now, today, and tomorrow?
Okay, let me just say that
last season,
big
Jacob. that's
game
what
player
happened.
is not a word.
Lost
that
season,
gets-
lost
when he-
season
when he-
before
when he
lost
broke his-
season,
when he broke
and the
his
season
ankle.
before lost. It's like, bruh.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry.
Live in the now.
Let me,
How about
let me,
that?
Let me go by Jacob's
Unless you're
words
talking
and
about
live in the
trophies,
now.
then we can talk about Big Bertha.
Let me hold on. Let me go by Jacob. Let me go by his logic and live in the now, which is one Premier League game that we've played. Oh wow, Saka.
We
that's
also have the
such a great-
preseason you could go off of too, you know.
Who takes preseason seriously?
No one takes
Me.
preseason seriously. Look, my
The
thing
coaches
is,
take
look,
it seriously,
just
y'all.
because-
No,
You just
I ain't
wanna
taking
win the
that
Audi
weak
Cup,
ass
bro.
armchair bullshit. Who takes
That's-
preseason
no, that's
seriously?
because you just
You
win the
should take
Audi Cup.
preseason seriously.
No, I
What kind of
don't.
TJ Warren take is this?
No, I
But
don't.
he
I
just
don't give a
look
shit
at it
about
for
results in preseason.
players to see if what.
Yeah, it's just about
use,
fitness and styles and stuff. That's it.
What plays?
Yo,
Anyway,
yeah.
let me answer the
This
question.
is why y'all ain't
This
never
is
worked no
important.
professional fucking sports
This is
club.
important. We're going around in cycles.
Oh yeah, who
Let me
cares
answer-
about game
answer
time,
the
Sam,
right?
who was our
Get
best
outta
player
here.
today?
Hamza asked, who is a big game player? Palmer is not a big game player. Saka's not a big game player. Big game player is a big word. It cannot be labeled at every human being in this planet. Cole Palmer hasn't scored an open play goal since January. What big game player? Cole Palmer, other than Spurs, hasn't scored in a big game even last season. So why we sit here, we bullshit about big game player. You don't know who's big game player? Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Mohamed Salah, Wayne Rooney, Stevie G, Frank Lampard. Big game players. Not every Tom, Dick, and Harry, Habibi, you think is in the caliber of big
January,
game player.
Grinders, Real Madrid away.
This guy is so fraudulent. I swear. Get me out of here, bro. Get me.
Shit,
The
Sam
reason-
kicked himself out of there.
And us more against Inter Milan away as well.
No. The only reason why, guys, it is supposed to be Odegaard talk today is
Imagine
for
I
one
said
reason.
Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, he said Reinders without stuttering.
Grinders, bro.
You are the most shameless
Okay,
human
us
being
more,
I've met
us
in
more,
my
more.
life.
Did Reinders score against you?
No.
Reinders-
You saying he's not invited to the reindeer
You're
games?
insulting
No.
more. You're insulting Inter
This
Milan.
is the wrong conversation. The reason why it is Odegaard today, because the window is still open. And if you watch Eze against Chelsea today and you're watching Odegaard, that's supposed to be the difference maker, you know why Arsenal must sign someone in that midfield to fucking make things happen. And instead
the
of
one
keep it
Rodrigo.
ticking,
David Ornstein already came out and said. That they don't want to get the reason why
The one Rodrigo.
yeah,
because they want to go and get a left winger. They have to go and
that's the problem, Sam.
But in the
You're
Kyla- in the Kyla
guys,
said that
your
Rodrigo
Arsenal.
and
Hamza,
Rodrigo
just give me a second, please, Hamza. Your midfield is the midfield that is defined by something called keep it ticking. You know what? Keep it moving. You know the players that keep it moving. Everyone is keep it moving. Did you watch Reinders at City yesterday? He's like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna dribble a couple of guys, make something happen out of nothing. Here we go, bang, City 1-0. Second goal. You watch someone that is making a difference on his own. Right?
But players like
Hold
Reinders
on,
and
but
how
this is-
well-rounded
this is-
they are, being
this
able to
is
do
why
the
I
six.
don't-
Hold on.
No, hold on. This is why I don't think Mo watched the game.
Let me finish. You watch
I don't think you watched the game. Did you watch the Arsenal game? Yeah, you watched it.
No, I
So
didn't.
in the first half, did you not see Odegaard trying
No,
to?
I didn't.
trying to dribble.
Ødegaard was one of your better players.
I didn't. I didn't watch.
He was skipping past guys. Ødegaard was good.
And then laid it off to Saka.
Yeah,
and then
Saka
got
was.
injured
I
in the
mean,
process of
Ødegaard was
doing it.
fine. I think Ødegaard was fine
Risks.
today.
I saw something from Ødegaard today, which was, you know what? He's actually trying to take risks. He's actually now trying to do something better than what he was doing last season, which was
Bruno was shit.
You know what? Let me just go in circles.
Bruno was not shit. You're such an
was
agenda
shit.
merchant.
Nah, he was shit,
If
bro.
Bruno wasn't in your midfield, you'd have lost by 3 goals today.
You know the goal that we
I
conceded, by the
completely
way?
disagree with cussing out Ødegaard, because I think Ødegaard actually had some good moments.
Yeah, he was. He was. I'll tell you why he was bad. Yeah.
That's just agendas, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
I
Ødegaard
can't
was
say
fine.
that
I'll
about
tell you
him.
why I'm onto Bruno. Yeah, Bruno was one of our worst players today, and the reason why he was right. When we let me tell you something. When we considered the corner, right? When we considered the corner to Arsenal, Bruno, I think in our penalty box, I think he was getting pressed by an Arsenal player from behind, and then there was Lenny Yoro who was in front of him, but behind Lenny Yoro there was an Arsenal player. Bruno gives it to Lenny Yoro under pressure, and then he goes out for a corner. You see these unnecessary moments that Bruno does on a daily basis. It's stupidity. Even his passing today was awful. Like I'm not. This is not an agenda yet. I watched the game. I watched the game with my eyes, and I can catch. Wallah, if he had a good game, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm not just bullshitting for the sake of it. Bruno was ass today. He was absolutely ass. Like he was awful. Do you get it? Like overall, the players, Delit was fine, Dorgu was fine, Cass was fine, Cunha was fine, and Mbeumo, who was all right as well. Diallo when he came on, Sesko, we'll see you next. We'll still see more. The majority, the only 2 bad players I would say is Bayinda and Bruno. The rest were perfectly fine. Do you get it? So I can't complain in terms of our
Comments like this rattle me so much. The panel is full of Arsenal haters. In order to have haters, you need to be successful. There are City haters. There are Liverpool haters.
Well, sorry. Yeah.
There's a lot of haters. No one is an Arsenal hater because you've won nothing. In order for me to hate you, you need to be successful. I can't hate a club that hasn't won a league title in 20 years, hasn't won a Champions League in my whole lifetime. Why would I hate Arsenal? If I watch the United game, I watched the United game today, you scored a goal off a set piece, and the Arsenal fans agreed that the attacking play that Arsenal had was dreadful. So how am I a hater? How? Also, I backed Arsenal in the last 2 title races. The last 2 times you were in the title race, I backed you against City. So how am I a hater? I'm not hating on Arsenal at all. I'm just saying the truth. If you think scoring a set piece from a corner like this is sustainable while creating 0.2 xg, bro, I'm sorry. Like that's just you. Man United had more possession, by the way. That's embarrassing. Do you see their midfield? Bruno and Casemiro had more possession than Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard. That's
I don't
the
know
thing.
why. I don't know why I received the message.
I'll take you back to something. I'll give you the mic, Saad. Saad was there on Spaces 3 years ago, after Chelsea won the Champions League. Tuchel was close to us in terms of points. Tuchel's Chelsea in the first 2-3 months were close to Liverpool and City in terms of points, but because their performances were unsustainable, they fell off and ended up in a top 4 race. So performances matter. Sustainability matters. Okay, Hamza, who scored for you? Haaland. Okay, he can score again. Sharky, he can score again. You know, the way that they played attacking beautiful football. Same thing for us. Salah, Ekitike, blah, blah, blah. Like, you get me. The team played really well. Everyone contributed. So, but you look at Arsenal, this ain't sustainable. So no one's hating you. You're just not sustainable. That's just the truth. And I'm going to make a statement right now. And this one, I stand on it. If Arsenal continue to play Martinelli left wing, you ain't winning nothing.
So, I said it before. I said it before. Sir, I said it before, and I said that the issue about Man City needing to get multiple players creating goals and scoring goals. The same thing I said about Arsenal. I said the reason why I'm not confident until we get this Rodrigo guy, because I have to have Haaland scoring, Marmoush scoring. Who's another guy? Ryan scores. Another guy who can score. Rodrigo scoring. You create that chaos where you don't know who's going to score, who's going to play FPL. I don't know who's starting. When we were winning, that's what we're creating. Arsenal is only Goycrez, probably. I don't know about after today. And Saka. The rest, who are the goal scorers? Who can score 20 goals? That makes sense. 20 goals. You need to have Like Salah can score goals, Ekitike can score goals, Gakpo can score goals, Chiesa's come off the bench and score goals. You think
Isak can score
Madueke
goals.
is the same level as? You think Madueke is the same level as Chiesa?
By the way, when
You think
Madueke came on,
is
he
the
was
same
shit
level?
as well.
Madueke when he came on
Yeah,
was
he
getting
defended.
cooked.
He was
so
actually
He
awful
didn't do anything.
today,
He didn't
Madueke.
get a and he-
My guy was cooking him.
Diallo
bro.
was just taking him on. Diallo was just taking him on. That was the highlight of his day.
Be nice to
Diallo
Mapuki.
taking him on. That's
But
when
they
I
did
knew
win
he
in
was
it.
playing on the pitch.
They did win, so
They spent
Bridge
50
Nation
million
ain't
on him.
here.
Sam. 50. Sam, they spent 50 million on him. 50 million.
You know that
pounds
Johan
on this.
Bakayoko is half the price.
I can't believe it. And you got other players like Adingra and all that are doing something for Sunderland, and Kudus. Kudus was available. They didn't go for Kudus. Eze apparently wants to go to Tottenham. Tottenham are getting stronger, and they're taking the deals that Arsenal should be taking.
I don't get
to
why
take them
Arsenal stopped going after Eze. It's so weird. It's so
Because
weird.
of the
Well,
because they have
Arsenal
enough
fans said they don't
midfielders.
need him.
Yeah.
No, I think
Sad,
that's
they
more.
don't need him.
You know, Jacob, that's
Sad,
the dumb thing
Sad,
Arsenal
Sad
fans have
thinks,
said all summer. Genuinely.
Sad thinks they don't need him. Sad here, when I tried to say Eze, he said no, Arsenal are moving away from
You
him.
don't want
So
Eze?
I
wanna
need
get-
Mapuki.
we wanna get
Or I
left
need an
wing.
Eze.
So that's not what I said. That's not what
Yeah,
I said.
you did say
Yeah,
verbatim.
because
got
I
it, Mapuki.
tried
didn't.
to
No, I
make an
didn't.
argument for Eze. He
I
said no, but the
didn't.
club
I-
is,
what-
you want
what
to get
I said-
left
what I
winger.
said-
You
What I
want to get a left winger.
What I no, so what I said to Mo,
Hmm.
but he doesn't listen to me. What I said to him was that David Ornstein said that Arsenal moved away from freaking Eze and said, "Listen, we're
But
not."
they should.
So okay, hold on. So,
You don't, this is the thing. You don't let me finish, and then you start making up like,
Let
"Oh,
him
shit,
talk
you
more.
said this,
Denmark.
you said that." خلينا نتكلم يا حبيبي.
Are you doing this because he's Moroccan? Do you hate Moroccans now? Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, well, why? What's
is
the
it a
problem
colour thing?
with Moroccans, bro? Next you're gonna be calling me a tagine merchant, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Mm,
Anyway, no, but listen, David Ornstein himself said that Arsenal are moved away from Eze because they want to prioritize the one signing that they can bring in to bring in a left winger, mainly a left winger. Eze is not a left winger. Eze was going to be brought in as a 10. And these men were going to try and experiment with fucking Madueke on the left wing and fucking Martinelli and Trossard. Like, brother, nah, man. It's all good. We don't
So I'm
need-
asking your opinion then.
What, would I go for the left wing? Yes.
Would you go for Eze?
In my opinion, I'd bring them both. I'd bring a left winger and Eze. But
Yeah, but now you're escaping Mo's question. You have to answer honestly. Would you take Eze alone, left wing now?
Left wing 10.
what?
and
Eze,
left wing 10.
no, Eze on the left wing.
Yeah.
Eze 10, left wing, whatever.
Why are you thinking?
I think
That's the thing. Like, why? What's there to think about? Are you mad?
because Eze is not a left winger.
So why?
Habibi,
take
he
a one-
played left wing away at
No, but the
Chelsea.
thing is, you're
doesn't.
saying
No,
you're
he
saying he's a.
doesn't.
Okay, I agree. He's not.
No,
a
he
left
Dave
winger.
doesn't,
Dallas
bro.
played
Wait,
4
wait.
at the back, not
Wait,
5
one
at the
sec.
back.
When
played
Mo was
left
asking
wing.
you, would you take Eze?
The guy plays a left attacking mid.
Oh my days, bro.
Did I not just tell you that they played 4 at the back today?
Can I give you the answer, Saad? In my opinion, if it's not Rafa Leao or Rodrigo, Eze as a player, as an asset to
but that's
Arsenal,
what you have to do. You have to go for one of those players. That's what I'm talking about.
okay,
You have to
if
go
you-
for one of those players. You don't bring in no shit guy.
if you aren't getting him, if you aren't getting one of these, the reason why I think you should get an Eze, because I don't believe any left winger will compensate for the lack of creativity coming from the midfield. And you will need someone like Eze. The problem with that midfield, as I said many times today and many times before, if Odegaard doesn't go back to his best, and what I mean by his best is like 2 seasons ago, you're fucking cooked. Your whole season is fucking
That means
cooked.
Arteta has to change.
Go ahead.
That means Arteta has to change his way of playing if Odegaard wants to.
Hey,
cope.
wallahi, man, that's what we told you, and then you said
No,
we're scapegoat.
No. But the thing is, no. What I'm trying to say, you can bring like an Eze. I agree that he's not a left winger, but when Mo's asking him, are you going to take Eze or not? He's saying, oh, he's not a left winger, but then he's hesitating. But we know Arteta.
Okay, the
yeah,
problem is, Ahmed, I'm going to tell you, today, for example, Eze today against Chelsea, every time he gets the ball, everyone is off their seat. Everyone is scared. Everyone at Stamford Bridge. They are
He can
panicking.
always do something.
He's not making Reece James. He's dribbling past Shalaba. He's dribbling past Enzo Fernandez. You know what I mean? He's making things happen in that midfield. Out of the ordinary stuff. You know what I mean by out of the Konya. You know Konya today for Man United? Every time he's getting the ball, he's trying to make something. Odegaard tried today, but at the end, what Odegaard did is, yes, he dribbled and then he's going back to, let's make the triangle on the right side with Saka. Let Saka do the dribble on the side. Arsenal needs someone in the midfield, Ahmed, to make things happen out of the box, out of the ordinary, out of the manager's plan. The managers is telling all of them to keep passing the ball around, right? Yes, dribble, but always go to Saka, go to Martinelli. Every left winger, midfield, wallahi, sometimes it doesn't matter where you play on the pitch. As long as you give the ball you give the guy that ball, it's making. Alas, don't worry about him. He's trying to rattle us. He's like this. Ahmed, it doesn't matter if Izzy plays in Rice's position, left wing, in Odegaard's position. You know that there are some players they have this thing, like when they get the ball, they make things happen. They make you get off your seat. I'm not saying that Eze is the best player in the world, but that's what I saw today. I saw a player today that is doing something that is outside of the box, outside of the manager's plan. The manager trusts him to dribble. You don't see Oliver Glasner telling Eze not to dribble until the end of the game. Eze is trying to make things happen because the manager trusts him. Musiala, for example, make things happen on your own. That's what players do. That's why Arsenal need that guy. Unless they're going to go and bring Rodrigo or Rafa Leao, and the midfield is going to be give the ball to Saka or Rafa Leao or Rodrigo, and that's about it.
So my issue is you have to go and bring one of those.
But you are playing a dangerous game. And even David Ornstein said it. He said,
Ornstein said that because of FFP they can't spend.
And not only.
And guess what? We come back full circle.
No. Arsenal have the money. No, you're wrong. They said that Arsenal have the money today for Eze and have the money for Rodrigo. The problem is they're waiting for Rodrigo's decision. Okay, what if Rodrigo says, okay, bye-bye, I'm going to Pep Guardiola. Okay, you're fucked. You didn't get Eze because you went to Spurs.
You got to
Arsenal. Okay, at the current moment, currently Arsenal, you like
the team needs, but what the team needs
doesn't matter.
The team needs
doesn't matter what you say.
Left winger. The team does not need more creativity. The team needs a specialist left winger who can do both. A Rodrigo can
but you're not getting
Rafa Leao can do both.
The club distance themselves from Rafa Leao.
We can only go based on who you're linked to. Okay? Fabrizio came out and said Leao was never an option for Arsenal. So put that to the side. So he's not an option.
I think Leao is better than Rodrigo.
No, that's a joke. Wallahi, that's a joke.
Wallahi, I think Leao is better.
I actually think
that's one of the
Wallahi al-Azim, Leao is an enigma.
Under that same spiral.
Wallahi, Leao is better.
You want to know, Saad, that you kind of have cooked yourself a little bit. I'll tell you why. At the beginning of all this, you said that can you stay in the frame? You're a professional streamer. Subscribe to Saad Football Corner. So you want to know something, Saad? You started this whole thing by saying they're using Joker is wrong and the system and the style, which I agree with you. You want to know what Eze will do? Make you use Joker as right. Because do you think Saka can create?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
His answer is yes. Yeah. He's not focused.
Okay. Do you think Odegaard can create?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think Eze can create?
Yes.
Okay. If you have 3 creators behind Jokers, you're going to use them right.
But where's Eze going to play then?
Doesn't matter.
Left wing still on the pitch.
Left wing, Eze 100% can play left wing. By the way,
so Eze is gonna play. So Eze is gonna play left wing. Yeah. Where our left winger needs to be somebody who's explosive and quick.
Yeah, but Eze is not quick enough.
Eze is not explosive and not going to be able to play that.
Eze is not explosive. He tortured Chelsea today. Haram عليك, bro. Eze is not explosive. What do you mean Eze is not explosive? Haram عليك.
He comes up against a shit Reece James who's trash. Reece James is shit. Utter dog shit. Don't give me... He tortured Chelsea today. But Reece James is whack, bro. Give me a proper fucking right back who he comes up against and then tell me what he does. Don't tell me he came up against Reece James and cooked him.
Reece James is
whack, bro.
Reece James is a very good player.
Fuck Reece James, bro. He's shit. He's fat, overweight for a footballer, bro. With all due respect. I know I'm fat, but bro, for a footballer, he's overweight, bro. Let's be real. He's done at the high level, bro. And also he's injury prone. Brother, come on, man. What we doing here? If you need a proper left back, a proper left winger at the top level, Eze is not a left winger, bro. You need somebody who can be explosive, who can do something, who's played that
They love this
position
explosion,
many
bro.
times. Eze has not played that position. Eze is a 10.
I need someone who's
Eze
direct.
created
Ahmed,
Eze
Wallah
centrally
al-Azim,
is brilliant.
I'm watching Izzy today. Every time he touches the ball, it's entertainment. Wallah.
Obviously,
Every
because
time.
he's the main guy at Palace, and his manager's giving him
His
the freedom.
effectiveness
Like, Eze's a
comes
good
when he
player.
goes centrally. When he goes centrally, that's when he's more effective.
Listen.
Why? When he's on the left, why did he always cut in and go round to the middle of the freaking thing?
Okay, you want an
and
explosive
go
direct
centrally?
player, but he go get
Yes, he
Matoma.
has to be a 10. He's not a winger, bro.
If you want a direct player who's explosive, go get Matoma. Carlos, go get Matoma then.
Great. Now I got all the Chelsea fans crying that I called Reece
No,
James.
but would you take Matoma, by the way? He kind of fits the description that you're looking for. You want an explosive, direct winger. I'm not even taking the piss. Take Matoma.
I think Matoma's all right. Yeah, I think Matoma would be a good option.
Yeah, because let's be honest, Liao, you're not getting.
But
That guy's just
the price you pay for Matoma is too high. Brighton, I don't like dealing with Brighton, bro. They're fuckers.
No, but
Why are you overreacting, Saad? I saw that Arsenal got 1-0 win at Old Trafford and everything is rosy or it's gonna be okay and like there shouldn't be overreaction. And
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
The Arsenal, like my man is Buddha Sobs here is saying that everything is good. It's Old Trafford. Adi, we got the 1-0 win. Why are we overreacting? Why is everyone overreacting here? Arsenal today,
I don't know why
we got the 3 points. Well, it's fantastic. It's great. It's absolutely phenomenal and fantastic.
Sad. Don't like it's bro. It's not that deep in it. But listen,
Very
bro,
hard.
it's not deep.
Look at JJ Bills' comment, bro.
Bro, if I'm listen, whether
Man said big ignoramus. Anyway,
What?
let me
What
just
is that, bro?
let me just grab these supers before we move on. Talk about Chelsea. We got everyone locked in, guys.
yeah,
We have-
let's talk. Oh, I can't wait for
We
this.
have
section, by the way.
1,500 people in here, guys. Let's get 500 likes. Have some shame. Like, actually have some shame and some decorum. Also, all these guys' links is in the description. Please go give them a subscribe. Hamza Talks Football, Footy Judge Mo, Ballers United TV, Saad Football
again.
Corner, Jacob Ballers United TV, Jacob Wallraven Uncensored, you get me, and MHF as well is in the description. You guys know we're relaunching now in a completely different style. So please go subscribe over there. We're closing in on 10K. So let me just grab these supers and then we are going to move on to talk about the Chelsea thing. So big up to all of you guys, like I said, and let's go. Big up to my guy Rasim. Rasim went on a rant at the start of the stream. He sent 5 super chats ورا بعض without anything else. So Mikel Arteta and his tactics style can get out. First game of the season and the players look tired, sluggish, as if the ball is a bomb. Entire squad was horrendous. How can you not prepare a team first game of the season? Football is so bad link-ups. Rice looks like he ran a marathon before the game. WTF is Arteta doing? أقسم بالله manager معفن أخذنا بالعجقة. إيش هذا? This is Jordanian sayings that I cannot translate. Allah يلعن his tactics, instructions, and his player choice. By the way, we are not in a title race. Mikel Arteta is a pretender. Saad, you have to give the guy a response because he sent 5 angry super chats. I want to hear from you. What do you think of what he said?
Go on, sir.
Go on,
Yeah,
Saad.
listen. I don't think we're going to be in a title race this season, man. No more.
Can you come closer to the mic first?
Do you mind speaking up?
I don't know if we're going to be in a title race, man.
Well, obviously you're happy with the 3 points, isn't it? Like 3 points is 3 points.
Yeah, we're happy with the 3 points, but there's still a lot of
So
work.
almost $1 billion spent in Arteta's reign, and you're not sure if you're going to win the league.
No.
What do you want me to? Hold on. What do you want me to say?
I don't know the answer to the question.
Do you want me to just dive in head first into this whole thing and say, yeah, you know what, we're gonna win the league. When Liverpool are doing the impossible and
you wanna know something? Jacob is delusional, so he just wants you to be delusional like him. Because Jacob probably deep down thinks they can win the league. You think Spurs can win the league?
But what is this?
Why not, bro? We were top of the table already.
Watch this. You think Spurs can win the league?
Hell yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah.
Wait, I saw you don't like Franco. You want to Anjo?
The thing is, for me, yeah.
No,
I need
I've seen the light. I'm on the train.
What a
Choo-choo.
trophy for Thomas Frank. What a trophy.
I need to. For me,
1-0 up against PSG.
I
you
need to
messed
see
it
at
up.
least five
Relevancy
games.
without glory. That's what we're trying for here.
Yeah, you were relevant. You were in the final and lost. Pick up to Smacky Jabbles, who says, can't tell if Cole Palmer and Ibiza final boss are the same person. Oh, that's coming from a Chelsea fan as well. Your owner turning on you, Cole. Be careful.
What's Ibiza final boss?
I don't know. We were 1 goal away from, you know what I'm saying? Is what Fonzie's saying, aka TKA coming on. You know what I'm saying? I would like to thank Estevao for the ball, is what Denzel is saying. Hey, that ball landed in Jordan. Big up Saad, my akhi. Big up Don Hussam and Judge Mo. Fuck the rest. Inshallah, Arsenal win the Champions League and free
How
Palestine.
can you say inshallah and then swear just before it? What's going on?
Yeah,
There?
you can inshallah then swear. Have,
Come on, you have to big all of us up at least.
have some respect, bro. Big
Bro,
all of us
respect
up.
man. What is
Getting
this?
good there.
Getting good there.
The midfield
Bro,
was
that's
poor. Subamendi was positionally poor.
Wait, did you read the full super chat?
Yeah, I did.
Why was Zubimendi poor? Zubimendi went poor.
Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you know?
I just didn't. I didn't hear that specifically. I wanted to make sure we all know that we're in agreement here. Free Palestine, feed Palestine.
You know you're surrounded by Arabs.
Arabs.
Who?
You're surrounded by.
I don't see
Arabs.
color like that, my friend. I'm
We're
not
all
racist.
camel merchants. We are
Saad,
all free
take note.
Palestine. I promise you.
What kind of
Big
sand
up to you.
merchants in? That's crazy.
Sand merchants. Big up the sand. Actually, Saad is not a sand merchant because
Shout out camels too.
He's more
My
Muslim.
baby, I live right next to the Sahara Desert. What are you talking about, bro? I take a trip. I take a car ride and I'm there, bro. Sand, yalla. We'll freaking...
I thought you were in the mountains.
Yes, Morocco is like in around the center, bro. I can just car ride down, bro. 2-3 hours, I'm there, bro.
Okay, I'm in the mountains as well. I'm not surrounded by sand. I'm surrounded by green.
What phase is the
Yeah,
camel in?
but there's sand next to you, so
Faces the
automatically we're
Yeah,
just-
there is sand. Underneath the green is sand. Yeah.
Don't
Let's just
worry,
hope that
bro.
Liverpool
We're all
wheelchair guy is
sand,
not near the sand, right?
Oh, that guy. Bro, if I was Semenyo,
Enjoy Swedish Cenk Tossen. This is the Everton fan bantering you. Wallah, you're getting bantered by Everton.
What's Swedish?
Allah, yeah.
enjoy the Swedish toast.
Oh, Diallo's calling out. Diallo, who hacked you, mate? Is this Diallo the Arsenal fan? Calling Joker as a baller is height of stupidity. This is an Arsenal fan.
See, I like Diallo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And then he comes out and says, I told you all Sesko is the better footballer. Oh, ho, ho.
Wow.
Hey, the Arsenal fans are turning on Jokeres already. Bomba class.
You know, I actually hope Sesko actually bags more than him. You know, that's the that's
It'll
free
be
ammunition.
fantastic, yeah.
That is free ammunition.
You fucking shit house. You hope he bags more, huh? You
And
fraud.
the people like Diallo is the reason why we'll never go anywhere. But anyway, let's just move on. Let's just move on. I guarantee you, loves Arteta.
What do you mean, people like him?
I guarantee he agrees with Arteta's ways and wants
Jacob.
Oh, is that not a fair question? My bad. Didn't realize this was fucking CNN.
You trying to cancel Saad? Is that what you trying to do? You trying to
What did
cancel
he
Saad?
say?
Look at Saad's face. Look how amazing this guy is. This is the guy that you want canceled out of all of us. All the assholes.
I would never want him to be canceled. No.
All the assholes here.
I just like the full court press personally.
What did he say?
You said it's guys like him why we're never going to move forward. And I said, what do you mean by guys like
Hamza,
him?
do you
That's
agree
all
with
I
this?
said.
Do you agree with this, Hamza?
You're such an asshole. This guy's
Yeah, that's all you can do. Hamza, do you agree with this? Akia, who's a Liverpool fan, is saying it's Liverpool versus City like the old days. Just tell me if you agree or not, Hamza, so we can move on.
Yalla, Hamza. What's this guy doing, bro? Is this?
He doesn't agree, I think that means.
Is he? What
Doesn't
is
it?
this, bro?
Holy shit, Saad, saw reaction in the first game, lol, is what Carmelo's saying. I don't know.
It's not.
By the way, there's something
Yeah.
that...
No. It froze. Stop.
Concerned.
It was freezing. It was freezing. That's why I was doing this to think.
Don't
I
give
had
me
a
a long
question.
answer. Just quickly. Do you think it's Liverpool versus City for the title?
No, me, I think we have to. We can't say.
Why is everyone so shocked?
First game of the season. First game of the season. You can't say that. It's not. In fact, me. I think your favorites, and then Arsenal, and then me. Because it's all about.
The reason
bro,
why
you
he's
got-
saying this is because Arsenal
Okay.
have got City and
Shall I play what you posted when you won the first game?
Okay, what did I say?
Okay, when you were dancing to the Premier League table, you want to go there?
Yeah, but I said I'm top of the table, but I'm not saying that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
third.
yeah, okay. But it's match week 1 using your logic, mister.
Match week 1 is too early.
Man City are playing the mighty
expected a
Spurs
non-fraudulent
next week.
answer from Hamza for once, just once.
We're fighting for top table.
They're playing the mighty Thomas Frank next
Carmelo,
week.
I'll just say quickly
Are they
something.
playing
No,
Spurs next
don't
game?
start us off. I want to talk about Chelsea.
Last time we lost 4-0.
Carmelo, just quickly, look.
Picking up the
Next,
Ballon d'Or.
you know next week Arsenal going to be on the table, right? Everyone knows here.
Saad has the right to think this because it's not about episode 1, it's season 6, episode 1. Big up to Ed who says, can we start the debate again? Is Havertz better than Glock 14? No, he's not, guys. That's not. Now everyone's doing too much. Doing too much. Big up to Sean Bielan says, we come back the win. Chelsea robbed us again. Saad Arteta won't change. Glock 14 will suffer. And we won't win anything with him. Also, Shaw pocketed Saka. Facts. From start to finish there. Ziad, mission accomplished, right? The 50 million buy looking like a bad investment. System issues from last year continue. I'm concerned. Oh, yeah, don't worry. That's why I don't think any Arsenal fans should laugh at Garnacho, because it's a possibility that's you next summer. Hamza has grown the one hair he lost. Looks happy, is what Yasar is saying. Yeah, the 4 goals made him happy again. Have difference makers that don't score. Lol. Yeah, Ahmed is 100% bullshitting. United don't have difference makers either. Big up to James who says, bro, you cannot tell me players you have difference makers. Difference makers, you don't finish 15th. Real talk, good performances is the process that leads to consistently good results. Good results with bad process will regress back to the mean. I agree with this. That's why I said the performance matters. That was me and Mo's argument on MHF from the beginning, which is performances matter. Me and him both agreed. It ain't about like just, oh my God, get the 3 points. We're not in match week 30. It's match week 1. Arteta's do defensive 2023 season was just a dream. It looks like a dream now. If Liverpool play like that against Newcastle, yeah, no problem. Endo not going to play right back. Victor Joker is Swedish Darwin Nunes, Saad. Oh my God. Oh.
We knew this comparison was coming. He can score goals in Portugal, but can he do it in England? And thus far, 0-0-1.
This is so
reactionary.
خلاص comical Ali Saad, respond to him. How many goals do you think
we're on 007 watch? That's
25.
what they're saying.
25. Okay, he said it, guys. Clip this.
Hamza give Palmer praise, but no goals since January 14th. Yeah,
in the Premier League.
Yo, relax.
25 goals in the Premier League.
Jabril, relax those comparisons. Have to be honest, Saka and Joker is ghosted. Agreed. Saka needs to win a major to gain ratings. I agree. I agree with you. I thought Chelsea and Arsenal were going to teach us footy. Bro, Liverpool and City played, and then a day later, this Borefest happened. I want to sleep. I haven't seen Arsenal play well in Old Trafford for years. Why is this bad performance in Old Trafford such a big deal? I'll tell you why it's a big deal, once again, because you have to contextualize whose performance this was by. This is season 6, episode 1. It's not just episode 1, it's season 6, ya Ahmed. It's the same manager, it's the same guy, and he's under a lot of pressure. And you expect with Jokeres that you are going to have better performances. That's it. Hello, Ahmed. 180 million spent. Bad luck. Bye, Ahmed. That's what Netweed is saying. Netweed will forever hate you, by the way, just so you know. This guy's your biggest enemy. Hamza, your opinion on the eye test was that he did on JT test. Who's JT? Was he did pretty well. But another clean sheet and possibly Donnarumma incoming seems harsh on Trafford. Hamza.
What's this guy doing?
Bro, it's not on. I'm delayed. That's why.
What the fuck?
Delayed. So James Trafford, the thing is
it harsh if you buy Donnarumma?
James Trafford, listen, Donnarumma coming in, it's a massive like benefit for us, because I think if James Trafford is good enough, we have to compete, and we signed him from Burnley. So, and you all know, Sam, if we had James Trafford for Liverpool, you will not be happy. You would say, I want a better player than James Trafford. If you had Alisson leaving and you go giving James Trafford, would you not want a better keeper as well? Look at you, you've got Alisson and Mamad Shafili. That makes sense. Yeah, two top keepers. I need to get 2 top keepers as well.
Mm-hmm. Arteta would cut off his toe before changing his system for a player. He doesn't play a center 10 attacking system, thus Havertz and Jesus. Hey, I hear you. Rodrigo's overrated. Never had 10 goals assists in La Liga. He is Timo Robinho.
Is that a compliment? Because Robinho was good. So,
Bro, that's bad. Rodrigo's
What do you lot think about the Man United and Arsenal performance? I think Man United performed well. They have a lot to look forward to. But Arsenal didn't perform well, in my opinion.
Adam, have you been listening to the show for the last hour,
Put
20 minutes?
Calafiori on the left wing, he'd do better than Martinelli. I actually believe that. Martinelli's bicycle kick alone should send him to Saudi
Put Saad
Arabia.
on that left wing would do better than Martinelli.
I agree. I'm not turning. I've always been on the Sesko train. Saad, my bro, it's just opinion. It's calm, bro. See, he's keeping it respectful.
Calm me, the يا Moroccan. Calm me,
Disrespecting Jokeres while kissing Saad's ass. Big up Saad, great personality, horrible ball knowledge. Wow.
That's such a backhanded compliment.
Wow.
It's taking the piss.
Wow.
No, I think it's a good compliment. It's like when Saad says we don't want a
You
left
can't-
winger
you
that
can't-
scores
you
and
can't big
assists. We
someone
want
up.
explosions.
No,
and
because like he
all
bigged
that.
him up and then just shat on him after.
Are you saying that because he's an Arab?
Ooh, as soon as I said explosions, I said I probably could have worded that better.
See, you're
big
trying to
up,
cancel
man.
Saad. Now we can cancel
I walked
Now
myself
we can
down the same
cancel
street.
Jacob,
Yeah.
eh? See? See when
We're
the shoes
canceled,
on the
bro.
other
We're
foot,
done.
you ain't laughing anymore, you fucking fraud.
Yeah.
Fucking
Anyway,
travel-
anyway, yeah, Fonzie, go fuck yourself. Anyway, let's go to the next week.
Don knows I'm Arsenal's biggest
Let's
defender
take-
here, okay? He definitely is the Arsenal biggest defender. I
Oh,
told Don
Saad's
that Jokeres
phenomenal.
is closer to Nunes than Sesko. Damn. But Jokeres will score more goals than all of them. If Martinelli is the starting left winger, Jokeres is gonna hate his life, I promise you. Pedro and Palmer, astronomical stinkers. Perfect segue. 1,500 people in the building. We're not even at 500 likes yet, guys. We're just 50 likes away. Can we get the likes up, you frauds? All of you close the live chat. I
You know
want
what?
500 likes.
If we
500
don't hit
likes. I will
500
play the
likes,
Hamza
I'm
dance
gonna.
for you. Everyone.
I was gonna
Right now,
say
please
if we don't get
Saad.
500 likes, I could just sit here and talk about Spurs until we do. How about that?
Mm.
Guys, that's going to be torture. See, instead of us
See.
talking about
Tottenham?
Chelsea,
I
we're
like
gonna have to
Tottenham.
listen to Tottenham prop. Imagine if we don't get to 500
Look,
likes.
I know Burnley
Close
just
the like
got
button,
promoted, but look, you gotta talk to me real nice, especially
What's
Richarlison.
Frank
Bro,
cooking?
bro.
What's
Here you
he
go, chat. See, this
What
is your
is Frank cooking? And I ain't talking about inside the trailer park, baby. I'm
fault. It's
talking
your
on the
fault,
pitch.
chat.
What's your ceiling for Spurs quickly, Jacob, this season?
The
fault,
the
chat.
quad.
Chat,
The
your
Quint,
fault.
the Quint was on, but Luis Enrique, you know, you can't really be mad at him.
Like
So
no.
it's like,
No, I
What?
think their ceiling's like top 5.
no, realistically, I think
Make me
like
humble.
6th or 7th is kind of where I see us landing in the league. Maybe a cup. It'd be nice if you could win like a FA Cup. Would be extremely great. I think the ceiling is like competing with relevancy minus the glory. And that's exactly what the manager said, even though it refutes what the owner said, which was, we want to win the Premier League and the Champions League. Well,
If
you get
Eze-
Savinho
if
and
you get
Eze,
Eze
now
and-
you
yeah,
can
yeah. Can you
dream a
move
little
ahead
more.
of Chelsea though? You watched the Chelsea
Not
game
at this
today?
juncture. Not at this
Not
juncture,
now.
no.
Not now.
Not over the stretch of 38 matches.
But hold on. Do you have?
Oh, hold
better-
on. I've
you-
got a
did you-
question. I've got a
Yeah.
question for Jacob. Did DDP get ragdolled like a? Did he just get tossed around like a ragdoll yesterday? Was that good? Did you see
You
that?
talking about that
Did you
white South
see that?
African dude who was a
Did you
faux
see
champion
that?
in
Did you
UFC?
see that, mate? Did you see him get tossed around like a fucking
What is-
ragdoll?
What are we
mate?
doing here? Yeah,
Did you see it? Chat to
Bro,
me.
you could have just texted
Anybody
me about
who-
it when it was
anybody who
happening,
thought-
but
Anybody who thought DDP was gonna win that fight, yeah, you're a fraud and you don't know anything about.
Okay,
UFC.
on that
Don't-
note, let's actually talk about Chelsea now, seriously, because
Yeah.
Chelsea went to Palace at home today.
Live,
you
laugh,
talk
love
about
football's
it.
here to
Talk
take
about
over the
it, yeah.
league.
Yeah,
Tottenham
proper
Hotspur,
Chelsea.
glory,
No,
glory.
no, yes.
Proper
Talk to me
Chelsea.
about Chelsea. Yeah.
Chelsea. Proper Chelsea.
Yeah, proper Chelsea. Yeah, proper Chelsea. We're going to dominate the market. Yeah, proper Chelsea. Yeah. Yeah, can't even get
Proper
3 points.
Chelsea in it. Proper Chelsea.
We're going to get a
in it.
reset.
Proper Chelsea in it.
Proper Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Proper.
We're going to get Elise. Yeah, where's Elise at? She's at
Gotta
Man
get
United.
Elise.
Proper Chelsea.
Elise.
Xavi Simons said yes.
We're going to get Elise. From Elise to Garnacho.
Proper Chelsea.
Are you crazy? You think Arsenal finish above us?
Proper
تفضل
Chelsea.
الفلور is yours. حبيبي خلصنا ما انت مطفي الكاميرا صار لك ساعتين احكي يعني اسمع حالك.
It's fine. It's fine. Listen. No,
Let's go.
Listen, I don't know what to say. First game of the season, it's not really a big deal. I like how the whole chat and everyone wants to cry about it, but I'm chilling, man. It's fine. First game of the season, it's not a big deal, man. We're still world champions. We're still one of the things. So it's fine.
We're still 2 times Champions League winners. Mariska.
Dying, bro.
Mariska out.
Mariska out. Here's the protest.
Mariska. We're 2 times Champions League winners. World champs for the next 4 years.
Can you actually give us proper analysis as Saad instead of doing
Proper
this?
Chelsea analysis, please.
I know you are disappointed, by the way. I know you. You're definitely
I'm disappointed because we didn't win, of course. But I'm not really concerned at any level. I think the chat wants me to be the concerned. I think you don't want me to be concerned.
You should be.
But I'm not concerned one bit. You lot, it looks like the last month has really helped a lot of rivals and a lot of neutrals about how well Chelsea were doing. It looks like it's hurt a lot of you.
Mo, can you stop? I'm actually trying to get you to talk, Mo. Can you stop? Mo, stop it, bro. Look at Mo, bro. Mo's making me laugh. Mo, you have to stop this. Wallah, he's actually talking. Let him talk. Ziad rarely talks on the show. Let him have
Guys,
his 2 minutes.
give
Go
up the
ahead.
phone shtick because that was when he used to actually engage with us during the show. All
Yeah,
right,
he don't
so
even talk to us anymore.
let's not. He doesn't do the phone thing anymore because that would have.
He's
that
a
would mean
celebrity.
he's
He
paying
got
attention.
recognized at the gym and then he ignored us.
Yeah, talk about that fraud Gittins. Go on. Talk about Gittins.
No, you're
Hold on.
Gittins.
Let me message Ash.
Have you guys watched
You're not
Enzo
get-
Fernandez play football today?
Message Ash.
Have you guys watched Enzo Fernandez today?
Okay, Mo. Before let me finish and then you can continue because you don't want to run stupidity. Let me just say this. Anyway, listen.
Allah Al-Azim, I'm break the phones again.
Listen. The
Don't
facts
talk-
stay the
don't talk
same.
about stupid.
Yeah. Listen. I know a lot of you, Vel and Hassam and his little
Look
clip
afraid, yeah.
and give me a win, you and all that. None of listen. You're not gonna try harder. You're not gonna have to
Stressed.
try harder because
You're
none of that is
stressed.
gonna mean anything. Yeah, man. Father,
So why don't you actually talk about what you saw?
Yeah,
today?
man. You fucking didn't say 2 things. He's like, yeah, man. Yeah, man, what? What is
Bro,
yeah, man?
Yeah, man, sure, Habibi.
Yeah, man, what?
I think Kingsley is a Chelsea fan. Even they want you to talk. Talk.
Like, what
Big
do you
up,
mean?
King.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man.
what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man,
بعينك.
what? Yeah, man, what?
Yeah, man, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not. Listen, it's the first game of the season. The players clearly look tired. That's what I'm gonna say. The players clearly look tired. Is the first game of the season. They didn't have much preseason like all the rest of the teams. The game was there to be won. We could have easily still walked away, even though we weren't good. Even though the players were tired. Even though Palace defended amazingly well. Santos had that opportunity at the end. The Lap had a couple opportunities. The game we could have easily walked away with a 1-0. You know, a quick scrap and then run away with the 3 points. But it's fine, no problem. It's only the first game, and then I'm sure giving them a couple games to bring back their fitness and sharpness, and everyone will be Hassam and Mo will be making.
Okay, why
videos
didn't
about,
you win today? Why?
Well, Hassam and Mo will be making videos about watch out for Chelsea and Chelsea are scary, and then the week after that they'll be making videos about Chelsea.
Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah,
In the
I've been
words of the
consistent with
bridge,
Chelsea. I
the game
said
is the
Chelsea
game,
lack
isn't it?
consistency.
Like and
I've
subscribe.
said this to your face, and I've said this all summer long. I think Chelsea is going to be a problem in the Champions League, but not in the league. I've maintained this opinion all,
I think
all
it's
along.
too early to say that. I don't think anyone.
Yeah, but you
including
lack
Chelsea-
consistency.
I think it's too early to say that. I don't think anyone, including Chelsea fans, can sit and judge Chelsea off the season and say, yeah, but look at this game. That's how they're going to be for the rest of the season. I've never seen a Premier League side fall to the knees and fall to the floor out of tiredness after the first game of the season. I've never seen it in my life. The second that final whistle went, about 9 of our players fell to the floor. I've never seen it.
Yeah, but
before.
that's not because of tiredness, because they're disappointed in the result.
Yeah, Sheikh.
Yeah, that's not tiredness.
No, it's not.
Today, some of the United players fell
The
on the
players,
ground.
the players themselves look tired. But listen, I'm not. People think it's an excuse. You can say every single player on that pitch was shit. I really don't care. Enzo was shit. Palmer
Should
was
Enzo have
shit.
had a penalty in the
Gittins
first
was
10
shit.
minutes?
Pedro was shit. Everyone was shit. They were all shit. That's fine, no problem. Am I concerned? No. Am I bothered?
When are you
No.
going to be concerned?
West Ham away, you have to beat, surely.
When are you going to be
Wait,
concerned?
no,
At
listen,
one
Bro,
point
West
of
Ham
the
lost to
season,
Sunderland
you're going to be
yet.
concerned. At
listen,
one
we
point
have
of the
to win.
seasons, yeah,
We have to win every single game.
you have to win every single game, and you dropped point at home at Crystal Palace. I predicted Chelsea to fucking be top of the table by October. You
I
have the
predicted
easiest
Chelsea to win 4-0 today.
Okay.
until you
When
face.
now? In October, yeah, it's August. It's one
No,
game.
the problem is this is 2 points drop. Easy,
Okay,
come on.
fine.
Supposed to be easy points at home.
Liverpool
Easy.
almost dropped points. Liverpool could have been 2-0 down in the first half.
Almost doesn't mean dropped.
Yeah, but Liverpool
Almost only
I think-
counts with
Yeah,
horse
At the end,
grenades.
at the
But
end of the
what's
season,
important-
at the end of the season, almost doesn't count. At the end of the season, when you rack the points and you get top 4, you get third, or you get first, or you get second, that's what matters. Nobody
How many
cares about
almost
almost.
did Arsenal have? The last
Almost
season?
last season, almost beat Man United if Havertz scored. And they could have been in a cup
No, but
semi-final.
what I'm saying
Almost,
is it doesn't matter.
almost Arsenal almost beat PSG. Almost.
But what I'm
If
saying,
PSG
what I'm saying is this game doesn't change anything for me. It doesn't change anything.
I almost
does.
beat PSG.
It
by the
does.
way.
It does. If it
Okay,
doesn't,
so Mo, why does this game change things? Tell us.
because he went
Saad,
back
hold
because there are 2 points here. Do you want to be serious or want to do the banter? Seriously,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Be
I
serious.
think that Enzo Maresca went back to inverting players in the middle and keeping Reece James as a third center back and having Kukurea inverted because he cried to the board. Well, he wants a center back that he can rely on. At Chimpong and Shalaba today, he had to be a little bit conservative in how many players commit to playing forward. Joao Pedro at some point was on an island by himself up top. You want substance? I'm giving you analysis of the game. Enzo Maresca was scared today to concede. That's why he was a little bit conservative with his approach to the game. That's why today I think that he didn't have, like, against PSG, Malo Gusto was running up and down the pitch. Reece James, last friendly game you played, he was going forward. Reece James was not going forward enough because he was afraid. Because Enzo Maresca's going against the board. Because but Enzo Maresca's going against the board. And now he's changing his words.
He's gone against the board in the media.
He cried for a center back. You want to have substance? He cried for a center back in the press conference when the Kulwil had the ACL. And now he's saying, no, we trust our depth. No, you don't. No, you don't trust your depth, and we know it. We watch the game.
He trusts his depth.
Didn't he say that we trust our depth? Didn't Lewis have us? Or was that the board? Who said you trust your depth in the defense?
The board said that, not him.
The board. So the problem is going to be that Enzo Maresca will have to do with Achimpong, Shalaba. Tosin is injured. Renato Vega. Desati is still in the box. That's why he's. That's why he needs a top center back to be able to release Korea, to release Reece James. That's why he doesn't trust the 2 center backs.
All I'm hearing,
and he said that himself. He doesn't trust them.
It just screams to me that.
So it's not gonna be fixed, Habibi. Today I saw the same Chelsea.
So 1 second, I'll ask you: is it normal the way the players reacted at the end of the game to fall to the floor? Like
yeah,
that?
because they didn't win, Ziad.
I don't know.
على فكرة مش مسوي نفس حمار. Crystal Palace played at Wembley last week.
I don't know.
Actually, Wembley. They had pre-season. Chelsea had no pre-season.
It's a continuation.
They went from the beach to playing Crystal Palace.
So you think your players are not fit?
You played against AC
They're not
Milan
fit
in
and they're
pre-season.
tired.
You
What
beat
happened
AC
to them?
Milan in pre-season 4-1. Played
I'll
way
tell you
better.
why it's not fitness, yeah.
Let's be real, man.
Bro, Chelsea.
And by the way, if you actually watch the game, Palace defended amazingly well.
Can we stop saying this word? Can we stop saying if you watch the game? We all watch the both games today, so nobody comes with this argument.
That's very good.
Maybe your analysis
the same thing.
Maybe your analysis is different, but stop with like, did you watch the game thing? The only one that doesn't watch games here and we know is Jacob.
You would know. You would know, Mo. That
He only watches Spurs.
You would know that the Palace defended.
That's not
very
true.
well.
I watched the games today. I also saw
watched
Inter. What was that match? You got beat by Olympiacos. What was it? I watched that shit too.
No, but listen.
You think I don't do research to hate on y'all? Bro,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
motivator.
1 second, bro. Mo, you watched the
hell?
game. That's good. That's good. So you would know Palace defended extremely well, and they're not a shit side.
Yeah, gooey. Chris
Very
Richards,
well.
shout out America.
Very
They're
well.
a very good side. So
Very
Palace
good
is not
Yeah,
an
and I
easy
also
fix
saw
now.
Liverpool have no McAllister and no Gravenberch, and they were the better side against Palace despite.
And they've been killing for a month now. We'll be winning world
No,
champions.
but listen. With
That's
Chelsea,
right.
yeah, this is the problem with
We
Chelsea.
lost on penalties. There was no penalties.
Yeah, lost on penalties. Yeah, listen. Let me tell you the issue with Chelsea is that these lot, got on their high horse.
والله العظيم it's not about the running, Ahmed. معلش Ahmed, I'm sorry, I'm gonna interrupt you.
let me just finish that.
I'm gonna interrupt you because I'm sorry. It's not about the running. But I'm sorry. I want to just debunk one point. Eze today ran less than the Chelsea midfield, right? But he was effective. He was making things happen. The problem was not the running today. Your team ran enough, Ziad. The problem was the plan, was the tactics.
No,
Go
why
ahead,
is it so
Ahmed.
hard to understand?
Okay, so what I'm trying to say, yeah, with Chelsea, I'm not saying Ziad did this. Maybe he did. When they beat PSG, yeah, these lot were moving mad. They were moving mad. Oh, we're going to be in a title race. They overgassed that performance. From when 2025 happened, early January, after they dropped off from December, from Jan to when the season has finished in the Premier League, their football capitulated. It was awful to watch, by the way. Yeah, Palmer was not looking the same. The football was looking dry. This is a continuation. That's why I said you shouldn't be judging how just because Chelsea had a great preseason don't mean that they're going to be doing.
We didn't have a preseason.
Okay, bro. Chelsea.
He means
yeah?
Club World Cup and the friendlies.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. With
Bro, that's
Chelsea,
completely separate things.
bro. With Chelsea,
That's
you
what he
guys-
meant.
We were on the beach. All of you were playing games.
Okay,
If you
PSG
think
were on
that
the
makes
beach.
No
when-
difference. Then you're off your head.
Okay, PSG were on the beach when they won the treble.
Yeah, and they almost got slapped by Tottenham, bro.
Bro,
Tottenham.
listen.
Tottenham.
They literally almost got embarrassed by
Bro.
Hotspur, bro.
With
It looks like he just remembered how to play football yesterday.
Okay.
Whoa. Put some respect on the Jed Penitentiary because he be locking motherfuckers up. And I'm talking about every single one of your clubs got a member in the penitentiary of Jets fans.
He had watched this game and came here with fitness.
One second.
يعني حرام والله العظيم with all the things that happened today and he comes here with fitness. والله العظيم حرام.
Everything that happened on the pitch and you're mentioning
everything that happened in the football today and he's talking about the players are tired. والله العظيم حرام.
You don't want to use your brains, that's why. You don't want to use your brain.
Can I just make my point?
No, Ahmed, you can't do anything. One second.
I'm not using my brain.
Yeah, you're losing yourself. Because if PSG lost to Spurs, it's fine. They did have a preseason. They're tired. They want to be. We go and play Palace in the first game of the season. Haram, you talk about fitness. Okay, no problem,
bro.
No problem. So
I never mentioned fitness.
So having no preseason means nothing. For him,
I never mentioned fitness for PSG once, by the way.
But if they lost, you would have mentioned fitness.
No, I would not.
Well,
you're putting words in my mouth. Even when PSG, no, wait, because you're putting words in my mouth. When Chelsea beat PSG, there was a lot of people that said fitness. Wallahi, I didn't mention it.
Okay, let me ask you this question: Do Tottenham?
I didn't mention it before.
Do Tottenham beat the same PSG side we beat?
Yeah. No, they didn't. They bottled it, of course.
No, I'm saying would they? Same time, same game, same place. You take Chelsea out, you put Tottenham. Who wins?
Tottenham didn't beat them anyway.
Tottenham.
Okay,
Tottenham would have lost.
Who would win?
Man.
Tottenham
Hotspur.
Who would win? PSG would win.
Tottenham.
So why all of a sudden they were 2-0 down to Tottenham?
They were getting dunked
Tottenham
on.
would win.
Yeah, if you don't actually sit here and think no preseason means anything versus Premier League sides that have had that preseason, if you think that means nothing, then no problem.
Okay, but then Tottenham have a completely خلاص guys فهمنا Tottenham اسكتوا انتوا اثنين. Tottenham have a completely different style than what you play though. That's the reason why they were 2-0 up against.
We got that live, laugh, love.
Let me answer your question. How did Spurs score? Tell us. Spurs were 2-0 up. You're correct. How did they score? Tell me.
The set pieces. It's fine. No problem.
Okay, Smani. The Spurs style is different than your style. What Spurs did against PSG is completely different than what you did against PSG. Spurs also, when they were 2-0 up, went completely defensive, by the way. Completely defensive because that's the Frank style.
And then subbed off our best players and then got pounded. Yeah.
PSG can always break down a low block. So they broke down the Spurs low block, and guess what? They came back and they won on penalties.
Let me just tell you this because
I didn't bring fitness up once, and I don't think fitness was the reason why I didn't win today.
We're going in circles. Let me repeat this last couple of points because I'm telling you everything I say is the same point. The players were tired. With the opportunities we had, we could have won the game. I am not concerned. We give it 1 or 2 more games. If it's the same thing,
that literally sounds. No, hang on. That literally sounds like Spurs fans after PSG. Those 3 points you just made could be blanketed over basically anybody's problem.
You had preseason. We didn't. That has to
How
account
can
for
be an excuse? Really?
No,
you
Saad
played
said
against
no one
AC
cares.
Milan.
Saad and Hassam said no one cares about preseason.
One second. This guy is gonna sit here.
No one cares.
Tell me,
No one cares.
2 games
Took
in
up
3
the
days
deuce.
is
2 L's.
Yo, you've
They all
strengthened.
played like 45 minutes
South
each.
London boys came to your stadium
Okay, I'm going to
And
Croatia.
you never had.
No, you're not gonna go disappear because you're a liar. You played Leverkusen beat them. You played Milan beat them.
He's gonna go pray that God hits him with the good take.
Two different squads, bro.
انت you are going to pray العشاء is continue.
Glasgow came to the stadium and managed to get a point.
يا سعد يا داغ فريدة bro. Go pray
Eze could have scored that winner.
ولا هتشوف جنة
I
انت.
saw a lot of red flag from Chelsea. Wallahi, what a shame.
We're finished,
last year,
right?
Last year, you shameful guy was sitting
like
here about being top 4, top 5, whatever it is. You managed to make in the last game of the season. I was ashamed. Yeah, but guess what? You're not ashamed. You're shameless as a human being.
What is going on to Ziad? What is this?
What do you want me to listen to? First game of the season. I want to listen to
10 دقائق زيزو.
الشاط من ساعتين يا اخي.
It comes here the same issue. Wallahi. We're world champion. Bro, world champion doesn't
10 دقائق يا كلب.
Boy. Bro, you had Crystal Palace to beat at home.
We're so finished, guys, man. We're so finished.
And you're struggling to Crystal Palace.
Nobody, don't be dramatic. Don't be dramatic. Nobody said you are finished.
I will. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. You're finished.
Let me finish.
Don't go there. Wallahi, you're
Wallahi, you're finished. You're finished.
Wallahi,
you're finished.
I don't want to see
you
your
said
face.
nobody said that. I'll say it.
Cole Palmer has not scored since January.
Cole Palmer's finished, yeah? Cole Palmer's finished.
Cole Palmer has not scored a single open play goal since January. That's 8 months.
Stop بقى يعني خلاص احنا we're having a football conversation every single time.
Having a football conversation and saying Cole Palmer has scored in January. What conversation is this, bro?
Is he not seen a fact? Is he not seen a fact?
That's a fact.
I think he was player of the tournament, by the way.
No, we're having a football conversation. Liverpool won the league last season.
I'm not buying this Cole Palmer hate, personally.
I'm cold.
How many months
are you going to be cold? How many months are you cold for? You're cold. Why are you not hot?
Hey, I gotta go real quick. Big up everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button, yo.
By the way, Jacob, I the first time I did a video reaction on Spurs, I fucking got barely 2K.
We're so big time. We're big time, baby. Yeah.
We're
big now. We're massive, bro. We got Inter fans making reaction videos to Tottenham. Let that sink in. Come.
Guys, one mic each, man. Guys, don't overtalk each
My
other.
fucking club.
Give each other one mic each.
My little Tommy gun.
Saad, please, one mic. I don't know what Saad's saying. Someone else saying this. Someone saying this. Bro, one mic. When someone's speaking, let's just talk like
Saad,
not like animals. One guy's talking, and even the chat are not listening, bro. Everyone's just
go ahead, Hamza. Go ahead. You're right.
Does it make sense? So I'm saying about Chelsea. Chelsea have a midfield of Enzo Fernandez. Why are you not performing? How many years are you going missing? You scumbag. You bloody cost 120 million. Is your bloody third season here? You're supposed to be one of the best midfielder. Why are you struggling against the likes of Crystal Palace? You're a bum. Cole Palmer, it's time to raise up your thing. You scored your first season 20 goals. Last season you struggled. You're starting this season already with red flags. Andre Santos, who's supposed to be a legend, yeah, a top player. Bro, you're signing all these project players. They're not gonna win you the league. You don't win leagues with João Pedro up front. Wallahi, when Liverpool won Isaac, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Let me tell you. Is your ambition to win the league, or you just here top 4? Because you used to cuss Arsenal being top 4. You used to cuss Saad. You smoke Saad fighting for second place. When you're a scumbag fighting for 4th place. Yeah? And you say, it's the first game of the season. If Saad was drawn to Crystal Palace today, you would have smoked him. You would have smoked Saad today. These guys are fraud. They're frauds. I'm becoming sick of this fan base. That they don't have standards. That they protect these players for no reason.
Are you done?
No,
why do you mean it was Mo? It was Mo.
Someone was playing stuff in the background. I don't know who.
Are you done?
Okay. Hamza is always about banter, but nothing.
I needed to say something to him. I need to say something.
Go on, yalla. خلصني يا خلصني.
Hamza has something going.
Well, why are you moving your finger like that?
خلصني خي خلصني.
Malik, yalla, put your fucking hand down.
بدون كلام بلاوي.
Put your fucking hand down and respect your order, you fucking fraud. Look at this guy, bro. He starts going
Bro,
gym.
if
all
Saka-
of a
if
sudden,
Saka didn't score for 8 games,
this and hits
كفي
one of these.
كفي
Like, يا أخي مالك.
Saad, if Saka didn't score
Brother,
for
do you know
8 games,
you're half an hour drive from me, bro?
Saad.
This man is threatening
Aye,
man
aye,
on,
link
on,
me-
on streams.
Link,
But what the
listen,
fuck is
link me at
happening
the
here?
bridge, you pussy, yo. Link me at the
Bro,
bridge.
yo, كفي man كفي
When are Chelsea playing Arsenal? When are Chelsea playing? I'm flying to London. When are Chelsea playing Arsenal? Saad versus
Yeah,
Ziad.
hold on. I need to.
Bro,
I need.
pay
Actually,
for it.
Saad, if you slap him up, I'll pay you £100.
Ziad. Wait, what?
Bro, when is
خلصني يا سعد.
Saad is
Hurry up,
interested. I
man.
said if you slap him up, I'll give you £100.
when is Arsenal playing Chelsea?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. المهم Saad, go ahead.
Get on with it, man.
Listen, I need. It's not even a get on to you, bro. I
الواد
need to
ده.
understand. Your players are.
Get on to me for what? Get on to me for what?
You just said get on to
first
me.
game. After
Yeah,
slapping
you
up the
just
best
said
in
you
the
just
world.
said get on to me. I said, why am I gonna get on to you? I'm just
No, but
speaking to you
Hamza
like
sitting there
I'm
talking rubbish as usual. Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, are you really listening? Hamza, in the start of the freaking episode, told us that Cole Palmer is a big game player, and now he's telling us he's shit.
But
Come
yeah,
on, man.
انت يعني انت غلطت your
No,
mistake
I
يعني
said
خلاص
this
انت
you
your mistake
you silly little shit.
يعني انت
Anyway.
your mistake يعني
I said,
Hamza, you had your
he
turn.
fucking left the whole show and he's hanging on to
You
this
stand
fucking
you
word
little pathetic guy.
يعني
Hamza,
خلاص
you had your turn.
the
man.
whole show and he's like Hamza said this
Ziad,
and now
Ziad.
he's
Why
like,
is Hamza losing it now?
Ziad, Ziad.
Hold on.
No, I'm saying,
let Saad talk,
if
man.
Saka didn't score 8
I
open
just-
games, so this is what you want. You want me to attack you every
I
game,
just-
yeah? I'm
I just
protected,
want-
yeah?
I
Do you want to
just
play that
I just
game?
wanna
Because I
speak
can
to-
lose that
I
game
just
every
wanna
game.
speak to Ziad. I just want to
Yeah,
speak
man,
to
Saad.
Ziad because, bro, listen, it's not a worry for you that you guys are still missing chances, many chances.
Yeah, listen, if
But
I,
it's not like it's
many
been a-
chances
I don't think we
you know they
created
had
any
one
chances.
shot on
I
target
don't think we created anything.
they
Palace could
created
have won that game.
nothing
Palace
they
could have-
created nothing Saad did you watch the game did you watch the game be honest did you watch the game
Qsimu billah, I watched the game.
What chances did they
Qsimu
have?
billah,
Barring-
wallahi, I
Are
watched
you-
the game,
are-
bro.
يا حبيبي يا حبيبي pay your subscription probably you're playing on replay or something like
What
from
chances
last
did
year
they
No, I
have?
was
Barring-
watching the game, bro.
Sad. What chances did
Are
they
you
have?
sure it was
barring
last
when-
season's game?
What chances did they?
Chelsea had
What
zero
chances
shot on
did they have
target
barring- What chances
Chelsea
did
had
they
zero
have?
shots on target
I'm talking about a chance is like when you're in the box and able to get a shot off on goal, bro. And these men
Bro,
are just
listen,
doing a
everyone was
madness.
shit, bro. It doesn't matter, man. Who cares? Everyone was shit. We didn't do anything.
Nah, but bro, if you're not able to put the ball in the back of the net, bro, that's a madness.
Okay, shall I tell you why?
If you're not able to, if you're in a position where you're able to shoot, and man are trying to do less quick 2 passes in between each other to get in a better position than the good position that we're already in, bro. We're in a mess.
Listen,
bro.
you want the only time Chelsea ever threatened Crystal Palace is when we moved the ball quick, and we did that about twice. That's it.
Okay, so that's one of the problems, not fitness.
All right.
Ziad,
Ziad.
Go on, Ahmed.
Ziad, this fitness thing here is bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's bullshit, yeah. I'm
What
not
if
hearing
it's
this.
wrong?
It's not bullshit because the football that we saw against Crystal Palace is copy and paste of how you guys were playing from January to May. It's copy and paste. It's copy and paste. It's the same style. It's the same way of how you're playing. So the thing is with Ziad, reality has hit him. He's like, oh crap, we've got all these good players. Bro, you've got all these good players, but your team and your manager right now, he's not a title winning manager. You're just going to be in a top 4 race. Did I say he's shit?
Yeah, he's not good enough. He's not good enough.
He's a top 4 manager. That's his.
He's not good enough then. So,
bro, your team, is good enough.
Ziad himself wanted Inzaghi after the season, so why are you acting like Ahmed?
Bro, he's just your manager.
No, America is shit. Yeah.
Who? Okay, Hussam and Mo. Did I say he's shit, or is he just?
You said he's not good enough. That's the same thing.
I said his ceiling is top 4. Are you deaf?
That means he's shit. I'm not. Am I Arsenal? Do I care about top 4 every year? That's fine.
Wow.
That means he's shit. If his ceiling is top 4, that means he's shit.
And but when you got top 4 last season, you was gassing it.
Because that's not his. Who said that's his ceiling?
So what do you think his ceiling is then?
Well, I mean, who said he can't win the league? Why is he not good enough to win the league?
So you think he can win the league then? Yeah. Do you think that Maresca is good enough to win the league?
I think he's shown.
He
that
answered you. He answered you.
Tactically, he's shown that he's good enough to win the league. 100%.
Tactically, when?
Well, I mean, if you watch the Club World Cup, you can see.
Our Club World Cup. That Club World Cup is going to hit Chelsea. Bro, see that Club World Cup here? I can promise you. And watch. Listen, I'm going to bookmark the stream when the season ends here. That Club World Cup has absolutely frazzled Chelsea's brains.
Really?
That one game. It's frazzled them, yeah? Because that is not a true reflection on how you're going to play throughout the whole season. The true reflection was last season, from January to May. From January to May, when you guys were dropping, bro, you're going to win games here and there, even if you don't play well.
Are we going to improve from last season?
No, you're going to get top 4. That's not an improvement. You're just going to get top 4 again.
So okay, we'll see.
Yeah, let me just grab these طب انا جو في حاجه ليا. Is there anything for me?
في حاجه ليا؟
من 6 بنخلصها دقيقة وبعدين نروح. Diallo, stop wasting your coin. Buy a grilled Perry. Proper Chelsea losing to an American with the most luscious throw. Richards. Todd must be rage eating his 7th hamburger. Wow. James going in. Fair enough, James. Fair enough. Ziad giving analysis. It is like a polar bear in the desert. Bro,
my analysis is that we are world champions. Cry about it, man.
خلاص انت كل اسبوع بدك تعيد لنا نفس السلافه.
هيك 4 سنين في مشاكل. 4 سنين خيي. 4 سنين. 4 fucking years. 4 years.
Why did Maresca sacked?
It doesn't matter about that. That was before the Club World Cup.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But you're gegenpressing Ahmed. Also, he's shit. So he's shit. You thought the same thing. Ziad's word count correlates to Palmer's GA. Yeah, the more Palmer gets GA, the more Ziad speaks.
Who does he support?
I'm gonna
Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain Arsenal.
And Kyla Bomba. Arsenal really eyeing Semenyo.
It's not good enough. Not good enough.
Benjamin Marescanyahu Teresa Mobile. That's crazy. I wouldn't go that far. Mo carried the Chelsea section 0-0 at home. Habibi, the Chelsea game was so shit, honestly. Alhamdulillah that we even got 30 minutes out of the game.
Bro, I see it's just any little thing people want to overreact and try shit on Chelsea and Chelsea players for no reason.
So before the season starts, Ziad is on Ziad's zone, telling the world how the first 4 games are easy and how these games are games where Chelsea are going to pick up points. They drop points.
We also said that we might see Saad.
And we're all idiots unless we agree with Ziad's take.
We also said
unless we agree with Ziad's take that it was just fitness, guys.
No, so we also said that we might see
no analysis from today's game, which is Chelsea moved the ball way too slow.
We also said
Chelsea lacked penetration in the final third. Chelsea weren't clinical enough. Forget all this.
We also said that there'll be tiredness. Everyone said that as well. If you think there'll be no tiredness after being a week,
so why did you say you're going to win the first 4 games? Then?
Only 2 preseason games.
Why didn't you include
2 preseason games in the space of 3 days? 2 days even. We played Friday, we played Sunday. What a preseason.
You're weaponizing Hamza's delusions for good against proper Chelsea. And I'm not weaponizing Hamza for anything. It's his own opinion. Mo, not sure if you did, but did you watch the game? Yeah, because you don't agree with Ziad, you're delusional. Can Kim Jong Ziad over here. Anyway, guys, make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. We're going to wrap up the stream here. This time we're going to take over to Footy Judge Mo. All 1,400 of you guys, go check that out right now. Like this video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Footy Judge Mo, Hamza Talks Football, Saad Football Corner, Ziad Zone, AA United TV, Jacob Al Raven, Uncensored, all in the description. Love every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. See you on Judge Mo stream. Spam 5-0.
Ahmed, answer your text. Ahmed, answer your DM.
My text. Where's my text?